entitled it TTS and Chill. What's up, everybody? Hi, it's Jordan. This stream's different. People are already asking, no meme list Monday. It is meme list. It's a meme list that you guys made last Monday that I was unable to do because I got nurgled last Wednesday. So we're doing a little bit of an extra. I have Dylan here. Dylan's on. No, it is a list. Don't worry, guys. Dylan's here. We're gonna play some TTS. And while we play TTS, in between rounds or whenever there's a little bit of downtime, I'm going to review an army list. So that's going to give Dylan a little bit of a second to step away and also make sure that we work through our list that we've been doing before. But anyways, keen viewers will realize that this is the army list that we made last Monday. Well, these are the reserves, at least. We've already deployed. Look, I got all of my bugs here lined up. Is there downtime usually? I think there's going to be downtime today. And Dylan's got a pretty spooky Emperor's Children list. And he was telling me he definitely didn't just steal it from online directly before the stream. No, absolutely not. But yeah, welcome everybody. Can you please let me know if you can hear Dylan okay or not? Test, test. If you can't hear him, then it's fine. Soul of the Dark Sun is close to finishing a Neurolictor. Incredible. And before we get started, because we're just going to play a game, it's going to be pretty organic. I'll be chilling out with chat, hanging out with you guys. If you... Oh, here we go. All right. I definitely didn't have Dylan muted. Dylan, can you say something now?
Hello.
Okay. All right, everybody. You should be able to hear him. That's hilarious that I had desktop audio muted. This jalapeno is disgustingly large and very spicy. If you're interested in seeing me begrudgingly eat this jalapeno, we have a super chat goal up. Of course, no worries as always. I would almost prefer to not eat the jalapeno, but that's how we do things at W&W. And can anybody confirm they hear Dylan?
I heard myself on stream. We are good.
Perfect. And you think you're pretty loud?
I'm very loud.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Deployment. Oh,
done.
Base bones. Perhaps I'm very busy. I don't know if I'll be very present in the Crusade, but I'd like to play a couple games. Anyways, here's my deployment. This is a very weird list. I have Old One Eye here, is just in case if Dylan just full sends turn one, I need to have a threat like Old One Eye. It's a bunch of melee threats. Or melee Carnifexes. Then I have the Raveners, because you need Raveners in the Subterranean Assault detachment. I have Gargoyles here with the Biovore, and Hormagaunts over here, as well as 2 Lictors to help out on objectives and stuff. Then I have Trigon Prime, because he's very cool and he's in Deep Strike. And I have the Flyrant, which has Vanguard Intellect, which means he can Deep Strike turn 1. I have a Norn Emissary, because chat wanted a Norn in the list. Seems pretty standard, right? Oh, yay. And then we have 2 6-man Zone Threat Squads, just because I think they're very, very strong in this detachment. And that's what I got going on. Dylan, what do you got?
So, Emperor's Children lists are so versatile. There's only so much you can do with an Emperor's Children list. So, starting off 2 Winged Demon Princes. One's got Unholy Fortune. He's up here. I've got 2x5 Infractors and 2x5 Tormentors. The Infractors have the 2 Lord Exultants that I brought. On top of all of that, I got 2 Mauler Fiends with the Magmas. And then 3 Noise Marines. Count them, 3 Noise Marines. And only one of them has a Cacophonist leading it. And that's it. That's the list.
Wow. That's
very simple. And we're playing Coterie, so should be fun.
Nice. That's kind of the detachment that everyone plays, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's really good. It's pretty fun too.
Sweet. Yeah, it definitely has like a neat flavor to it, I think. Um, all right, I'm pinging Discord, just like Nick's beautifully reminded me to do. And let's roll. This is the new packet. We're both taking tactical, which I think means we can flip these over and discard them. Beep, beep. Yep. Discard and discard. And we should both have 19. Okay, awesome. Good luck, dude.
Good luck.
I got a 3. You
got a 5.
5. Okay, seems like Emperor's Children is going first. And just to emphasize how this is going to work, while Dylan is moving, unless he has any like very important questions, I'm going to go ahead and start talking about our first army list, if that's okay with you, Dylan.
Yeah.
Cool.
We got Cleanse and Locust.
Ooh, Cleanse and Locust. That seems pretty easy. Our first army list is going to be from Enemy. It says, hi, Jordan. I'll try again for the upcoming tournament. I think he's been wanting to get me to review a list in a while. And Dylan, anytime you want to like interrupt me, I'll hop back over and see what you're talking about.
Yep, I'm just going to pledge 1 kill. So, yeah, cool.
Yeah,
for my detachment.
Seems about right. And that's for the entire battle round, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Enemy says, idea is pretty obvious. Overwhelm the opponent at turn 2 on 2 to 4 spots. Kill their biggest threats with shooting and giving him a hard time with battle shock bullshit. Wow. Jeez. Haruspex, Death Leaper, Screamer Killer, and Neurotyrant. My focus here was getting as many beefy threats for the go turn, so my secondary game will suffer, but that is not the focus I usually have. Okay. So what are your thoughts? Maybe scrapping Old One Eye and Haruspex? He's got both. Dang, that's going to be beefy. And no gargoyles allowed. I'm not sure how I feel about that, man. And don't go too hard on the Hive Guard. He's got Hive Guard? They 2-hit a Seraptic before the buff and are really good Overwatchers, so I think we should give them a try. Yeah, he is. So he's playing Subterranean Assault. And he's got Death Leaper, Old One Eye. The Hyper Adapted. I love these Raveners, dude. Neurotyrant. Winged Hive Tyrant with Stranglethorn. I think you probably want this to be Bone Sword Lash Whip. I promise you, I don't know. I just feel like the Stranglethorn cannon doesn't really do too much. And then we have a Trigon Prime and a Trigon with the Vanguard Intellect, which is the turn 1 Deep Strike. We have Biovore, 6 Hive Guard with Shock Cannon. I'm not sure about that. What do you guys feel about the Shock Cannon? We got 1 Pyrovore, 5 Raveners, 6 Zoanthropes, 1 Haruspex, a Screamer Killer, and a Trigon. So we have 3 Tunnel Dudes, which is kind of what my list has. What are you doing over here, Dylan?
Oh, I'm just moving, dude. Oh. I'm just having a great time.
Dang.
Plotting your destruction.
That would have been really funny if I popped over here and like all of his shit was like 2 inches away from my models. And he did send me his game plan. It was like things were like packed together. So I think he has the right idea of like on turn 2, this detachment, Subterranean Assault. You kind of want to just be able to swarm your opponent with a whole bunch of things all at once. And that can be very spooky. Things that I would...
Advance the smaller feed.
Oh.
Sick.
Is he zooming? Oh, he can advance and charge, can he?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord, we coming.
He's going to have to... That's going to be kind of tough for him, though, because he's going to have to...
Oh, yeah, it's going to be brutal. It's going to be like a 9 or a 10.
Like a 9er.
We ball.
I believe it. So I think you really want to use the Hive Guard, I guess. The thing about the Hive Guard is I don't think the AP1 is what does it for me, because yes, they're anti-vehicle 3-up, but like the AP1 just seems so bad, man. And like with cover, you can just tuck your tail behind cover and then you're fine. So like I think if you're having good success with them, then keep running them, you know. But I would probably think that you could cut the Hive Guard for like more zoanthropes, we would have to make room for another neurotyrant. But you could
What's the
probably.
OC of the lictor?
It's just one.
Okay, sweet.
Man, I just keep on coming back over to just see what terrible things are about to be befouled to my lictor.
I need him.
Of course, Parker. Be nice to my lictor, dude. I don't want you getting him or whatever. Otherwise, like your list idea is pretty good, and I think that's true. Ocelith is right. You could get sustained one ignore color from popping out of a hole. Okay, so maybe this is some pretty good ideas. I would hesitate to play the second character Trigon. Because then it just frees up more space for assassination. So I would probably actually like to see one more Ravener squad. So what I would probably do is like get rid of this Trigon. It's 155 points. Oh. And then do like another. So we have 155 points left. That was my numlock off. That was weird. We have 155 points right there. And then we probably also get rid of this Pyrovore. So that's going to be 195 points. And then we're just going to get another Ravener squad. And then I think something that is seriously lacking, I know you have a Death Leaper, but I think you absolutely need to have a Lictor for some infiltrate stuff. Just because, especially with this list, if your opponent can overwhelm the field, like Dylan probably is right now, it can be really bad for you. So you got to make sure that you are able to kind of create some space between you and your opponent so that they are forced to respect the threat a little bit, I would guess. So I think 2 infiltrating is a really good place to be, and then double Raveners is definitely where you want to be, so that you can uppy downy without having to spend your CP every single turn in order to recreate the tunnels. I do like where you're going on this. You don't need like a gazillion burrowers, but I think just consolidating it to 1 Trigon and 2 Raveners might be the move. But anyway, Enemy, thank you for submitting your list, man. I appreciate it, and I'm finally glad that I was able to review your list after apparently a long time. I've been missing this guy. Dylan.
I'm going to be honest. I think that's not it for my turn, but I'm going to cleanse, and then my Demon Prince is establishing Locust in the center. I out OC you here, so I'm happy with that.
Very cool. Awesome.
Yeah, what do I want to do?
So you basically just moved everything up, and you're cleansing. This is
and then Locust in the center.
This is also kind of spooky, I'll be honest with you.
It's pretty terrifying. And then the middle's scary as shit too, because you got Lucius just creeping. We're gonna try a charge.
I guess it's like
I'm just gonna roll it.
Yeah, and then we can do the TTS, try and figure out what the hell is going on with this charge distance. A 7?
I don't know about all that.
I don't think so. Well, if you
know about all that.
If you went 5 with a pivot, so like,
where's that take him? Like right here?
I don't think so.
Maybe I need like a maybe I need like a CP spend. Maybe, just maybe.
You're gonna spend a CP on it?
Yeah, hell yeah, fuck it. We ball. Okay.
10. I would say
I would say that probably does it.
I would say that probably does it. Chat. I'm cooked, dude.
Dude, kill the Lictor.
I do get to fight first, so I'll hit you on 2s. Yeah. And then I'll wound you on 5s. Ooh, take 3 saves. Oh, actually, I need to reroll the 1 from before. So that's another hit.
Oh my gosh.
1 more 5. Oh, take 4 saves. AP2, dude.
AP2. 5 ups. 4 saves or 5 saves?
Just 4.
4 saves.
Wow, take 6
damage.
damage.
Sick. We're down to 6. So you know that what that means? We're not below half strength. That's so sad.
Oh, no.
We do get +1 to hit though,
Okay.
because you did some damage to me, and that's just the Maulerfiend rule. And if we're below half strength, we actually get to add 1 to the wound roll. So that's
Disgusting.
sick. But we're not, because you did exactly 6 damage. Let me go ahead and
I planned it out.
yeah, I just knew you were going to do 6 damage.
Right.
6 out of 12. There we go. All right, let's go and slap you around, I guess.
Please do not. Oh, and my Norn is going to pick... Man, I should have really thought about this before. Norn's going to pick this center objective for his nest.
Sick. 6 attacks, hitting on, guess what? 2s.
That sounds about right.
I love 1s.
T6.
Strength 14.
Oh, okay. So famously 2s to wound as well.
4 at AP 2.
Oh, so 4/6 is coming right up. No.
It's like a lot of damage, but I can roll it if you'd like.
Is it D6 plus 1?
D6 plus 1 per.
Okay, so if you rolled 1s, you would still kill him.
Oh, sick. Okay, good. He's dead. Yeah, he's in the feature, I guess.
I'm sure that's
I think he fits without those stupid bunker walls that no one has.
right.
What are these kill team bunker walls?
They're lame, that's for sure.
Yep. All right, cool. I'm happy with that. I get my tally, so I'm up to 1. Where can I keep track? I'm going to spawn a little thing for me. And that's it. That's it for my turn. I will get, 4 points on cleanse? Oh, 5. 5? Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will get 2 for the center. That's it.
Cool. I will spend a CP to pick up Old One Eye and the gang. Let's see. We could pick up these guys. We could have that go there. Okay. Cool. And I will pick up El Ravenires. We're about to make some tunnels, chat. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, actually, I think I have to pick up both. Ugh. This is the part where I might just like lose on the spot. I'll be honest with you.
Do it.
Oh, I'm gonna try. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's tunnel time, Bennis. I agree. Okay, so we'll go to my turn. If you could click it over. Oh, I guess I started.
I already did. No, I clicked it over.
Wow, you're a professional.
You just need to
draw my second.
lose a CP.
Yeah. Thanks, pal. I get attempting target and defend stronghold. Can I draw defend? No.
Draw a new secondary and shuffle it back. So yeah, there you go.
Area denial. An attempting target. Which target would you like to tempt me with?
It's just 1, right?
Yeah, 1 objective.
Your opponent must select 1 objective. Oh, it's an objective now. That's cool. We'll pick this one.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
That sounds correct. Okay.
Come
cool.
take it, dude. I got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15, 16, 17 OC here.
Yeah, well, I'm about to kill a bunch of it.
Don't you dare.
I'm going to. Okay, so movement. I'm going to go here.
What's funny is I didn't scout like any of my infractors.
Oh.
So that's funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I didn't really want to though. They're perfectly fine where they're at.
Do you have chat pulled up too?
I can, yeah. I can have it pulled up.
Can you see what
I can talk to these.
What Carl is saying?
Carl's saying he played as the red player on last TTS for the first time at the bottom 5. He scored max primary and scored every secondary, maxing most of them. I was down 74 to 78. Could not figure it out. And then I noticed I'd been putting primary and secondary in the wrong spot, and I'd actually scored like 115 points.
Wow, that's pretty hilarious.
That just happens sometimes to the best of us. Imagine like overperforming, like over 100 points.
It could never be me. I normally
I
underperform.
can't either. I'm usually like straddling like 13 points max.
A good 35er, I'd say, right?
Oh, a good 35. Yeah,
That's a good place to be. Can you tell me about the tormentors? They're not the dudes with like really spooky melee combat, are they?
they're not. They just kind of slap things around.
What's their
Tormentors mostly just shoot. They got precision on all their melee or on all their ranged weapons, and then um, since they are on an objective marker that I control, it's sticky, so that's cool. And yeah, the sergeant has a rapture lash, so six
what?
attacks, 4 neg 1/1,
Okay, and then most of
and then
them.
just close combat on the rest. So
Okay,
3 attacks at 4 neg 401.
okay, cool. All right. Well, as you can see, this is turn one subterranean assault. In my movement phase, I have 3 units on the table. That's
Oh,
that's pretty
sick.
crazy. So I'm gonna do my first tunnel,
How many tunnels can you do?
as many as I have burrowing units.
Pretty sick.
Oh, I did this. I did the wombo combo wrong. Fuck. It's okay. They'll be there-ish.
I don't know why people like this detachment. It's so boring.
The subterranean assault.
I think it's pretty neat.
It is not my favorite. I think it is nifty. Um, but I don't think it like plays the way that I want to play necessarily.
I could see that. It's just it reminds me of Grey Knights, Uppy Downy,
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
where you have to take. Well, I guess you're even more restricted because you have to take burrower units.
Right. Yeah. How many wounds is the Mauler Fiend? Oh,
He's got 6 wounds.
he's only at 6 wounds. Okay.
No, it's definitely good to shake up and play different units. I agree with you. Yeah, yeah. Back it up. Back it up.
I'm trying.
Bro, they've come out of the Warhammer tunnel. Shit. How many tunnels can you hypothetically have?
Oh, that's a huge question. I don't know.
Is the only restriction you have to be outside of 6 or 9?
6. So if I come out of the tunnel, I have to be outside of 6 of enemy units.
Can you charge afterwards?
Yes.
That is insane, actually.
Yeah. So old one eye's looking at a 6-inch charge into that boy. Okay. That's my movement. Let's see. I will go into shooting. These Carnifexes, they do have like the silly like small guns on their back that I forget what they do. But let's see. I think this list name was like Chat Made Me Do It or something. Oh no, it's Chat Snakes. Let's see. Carnifexes. I have the bioplasma in the spine bank. So we're going to shoot the bioplasma into, I think, both
Do
of
I
these
need to
guys.
submit these lists to the Nightbot?
Uh,
Do you need me to?
Probably.
Okay, can you send me the list on our usual thing?
Yeah.
I'm going to update it real quick.
It's D3
Just so
shots.
chat can see our lovely list.
Our genius, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you want to change your list name?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just saw yours.
Yeah.
Um,
It's definitely not safe.
okay, cool. I mean, it is very on theme for Emperor's Children. So this is gonna be this is gonna, this is gonna be 2d3 plus 2, or you can leave it. I think chat's cool. Oh, so it's gonna be 7, 8, and these are into your tormentors here.
I'm
And
gonna
these are
leave
gonna
like
be
2 letters off, just so they can,
oh they'll
fill
know.
in.
This will be hitting on 4s, re-rolling everything. Good thing. Okay. So we have 4 and a strength 7, AP2. So these are going to be 3s. So 2 at AP2, 1 damage piece.
Stand by.
Parker.
Into my Mauler.
No. Into these guys over here.
2 at AP2.
Yeah. You have
So
cover.
AP1.
Yeah.
4 ups. Passed 1, failed 1 damage.
Just damage 1.
Okay.
Parker, it is too late to submit for today. We are doing army list reviews in between rounds and whenever there's downtime, of course. But you can go ahead and post it on our channel on the post section.
He can't bring in Carnifexes from reserve turn 1. I think he can.
So the reason I can is because they started on the table and then I spend a CP to pick them up.
And I went first in the first battle round, so that's why.
Exactly. Yep. So that's kind of the trick that you can do with Subterranean Assault, and that's why people are playing Old One Eye, because now Old One Eye and his Carnifexes get a 6-inch charge into things like the Mauler Fiend, which is pretty cool. So speaking of which, we'll go to charges. I'm going to charge these Carnifex, this Carnifex brick into the Mauler Fiend, and my idea is hopefully some of those Carnifexes can maybe go into the Infractors as well. So here's the 6-inch charge. And hopefully chat doesn't see why I hate this detachment. 6. Okay, great. So we got an 11.
It's actually kind of bad, I guess.
Well, I can still...
Yeah, you can block yourself out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, actually.
I actually don't think you'll be able to.
So if I pivot...
Mm-hmm.
If I pivot, that means he can only move 11.
Yeah, but you got an 11.
Yeah,
it's going to be smackaroo.
But if I use 2 inches to pivot, then I can...
Oh, yeah, I see.
And then we probably want to make sure that this guy actually kills the Mauler Fiend, so we'll go like that. Cool. So
I think he's still going to have to tag in, though.
Yeah, maybe. If we just go forward 3... Yeah, I think I could base both. I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be good.
Cool. Hive Tyrant is going to charge into the Mauler Fiend.
Stand by. Oop. I am going to Heroic with the Demon Prince.
Can he fit, though? Because of all of that stuff?
I don't know. Never mind.
I did fail my 6-inch charge, and that's why I hate this detachment. So I will CP for free with the Hive Tyrant. Okay, cool. And you're at 1 CP. Okay, cool. So we're not worried about an interrupt. These Hormagaunts are going to charge both the Mauler Fiend and the Tormentor. And they get a 3. Okay. Dude, these charges, man, I'll tell you. I guess he would have to base. And these guys base here. And basically nobody else can base.
Got a question. Do you always have to pivot with bigger models like a T-Fex?
No, you do not. Do you have to pivot with bigger? So you can very precariously just move them straight. But oftentimes you're gonna have to pivot with stuff like that.
Especially around weird corners and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy's gonna move forward 3 inches to be within an inch of these guys, as well as that.
He has to base though, right?
Oh, right. Yeah. It was from my angle. It looked like he was based.
I think.
Now I'm on top of you.
Yeah, just now you got to move back a little bit because now you've moved like 4 inches. You see what I'm saying? You've moved more than 3. I think you're just out.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Yeah, I think you're literally 1.1, like just out. I love TTS, dude. It's fucking exact measurements. Gaming.
Sucks to
Okay.
suck. I'll do the Carnifex attacks first. We're going to have 8 Crushing Claws.
Bro, leave him alone.
Nah,
What did he do to you?
we're getting him.
Um,
Oh, yeah. Is there anything you want to do?
uh, let's see. You can probably roll right now. That's fine. I'm not gonna be looking at anything.
Okay. Rerolling everything. And then it's going to be Strength 12 into the Mauler Fiend.
Okay.
So
Threes.
3s. So you have 5 at AP 3.
5 at AP3, so 5 ups. Damage.
D6 plus 1 each. Oh.
All right. It's dead Mauler Fiend. Does he explode? Nope. Goodbye.
And now we will tag. Go here. And then... Oh, actually, he can probably just get within an inch there. Actually...
I think Old One Eye has to sit it out.
But this guy would probably... Yeah, we're within an inch there. Sick. And then we have Hive Tyrant going into Maulerfiend. Oh, I'm going to do the Hive Tyrant Psychic buff on a 2-up. I'm going to give -1 attacks to all of the Tormentors. Whatcha? Okay, sweet. So they have -1 attack. So for the fight phase. Here's Hive Tyrant into Maulerfiend. 6 attacks. Oh, my TTS just bugged. Rerolling 1s because of the detachment. Still get a 1. Strength 10, so I think 4s, right?
4s, yeah.
Twin linked, thank goodness. Oh, no. I had here.
You had 2. You had 2.
So do I just reroll these?
Yeah. No.
So 3.
No, because you already technically
Well,
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oh.
Goodbye.
Does he explode?
No.
Dang. Okay, Hormagaunts will pile in. Beep. Oh, not that one. So I think I'll get like 4 into you, and then everybody else is just going to have to kind of be where they are. Okay. Cool. So I'll get 4 Hormagaun attacks. That should be 4 attacks apiece. Oh, that actually might only be 3. I forget. I don't run Hormagaunts nearly as much as I probably should. They're very cool. 3 attacks apiece, so 12 attacks. Beep. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, and then strength 4, so 4s. 3 at AP 1, please.
4 ups. 1's down to 1. Sweet.
Cool. Consolidate. I'll just do something like that. I don't care. No, I'm not wearing a headband with my head on it. It does kind of look like that. That's funny.
I'm going to fight you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to fight with the Exultant and boys. We're probably going to do his it's Lance, though. Yeah, that's fine. So we get lethal hits, and do I want to do 3 attacks and AP? Extra AP? What's the save of these guys? What is it, 2 up or 3
2
up?
up. It's a 2 up.
Any invuln or no?
Nope. They blood surge. An old One Eye has a 5 up, feel no pain himself, and heals.
Okay, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna spend the ability right now, so we can just kind of do whatever we want in my attack phase or in my turn. So, yeah, we'll do 5 attacks real quick. We're not doing his Super Saiyan.
Saving it.
Yeah, why not? 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. And I actually gave him the Rapture Lash, so he'll get some extra attacks after this.
Cool.
And 2s. It's 2 lethals. And it's only strength 7, so 5s.
Yep.
Sweet. You get 3 so far at AP 2, damage 2.
Oh, damage 2. Dang. Okay, 3 up. Or AP 2.
AP 2.
4 ups. He takes 2.
Sweet. The Lash, 4 attacks. 2s, 1 lethal. And 6s. What's their toughness? T10?
T9.
T9. Okay, so still 6s. You got 2 at AP 1.
Dang.
Damage 1.
Takes 1.
Alright, and then we got some fun swords. 5, 10, 15.
These guys actually hurt way more than I thought.
Yeah, they do. They're pretty... Oh, wait. I fucked it up. Did I fuck it up?
I don't know. They all turned to 1s for a second.
Yeah, no, I fucked that up. Disregard 15 attacks. Jesus. Here we go. And I forgot to reroll wound rolls of 1, but that's okay. Alright, 4, 8, 12. 12 attacks, not 15.
That's still a pretty good number of attacks, man.
Yeah, it's still really good. 12 attacks, rerolling wound rolls of 1. And are you within range of an objective marker? You are.
I would say I am.
Yeah, sick. We get to reroll the wound roll. Perfect. I love Emperor's Children. 3s. 2 lethals. And then this is going to be 6s rerolling.
Yeah.
Oh, just 2. 2 and egg 1.
Did you re-roll it?
Yep.
Oh, damage?
1 damage apiece.
Oh my god, dude, this guy. He's like, kill me!
Yeah, I will kill him. Alright, that's it for them. I guess I'll do these guys.
Yep. Oh, did I have area denial? I think I need to change one thing. I think I just need to bring my lictor up forward a little bit. Beep. Man, cough. Sorry, chat.
So you'll get the small one just because I'm within 6 of the centers.
Yep. And I'm not going to get a tempting target either. That's fine.
I hate these walls. They don't make any sense.
That's mean. I'm actually going to shuffle these guys just a little bit so I got 1 or 2 more on the point. There's a lot of events that have walls like that, though, nowadays.
What you talking about?
These walls?
I've never seen them a day in my life. 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. I'll hit. And no lethals because I don't have any 1 specials. 6s. 1 at neg 1.
3 up. He's good. Finally.
Sick.
Goodness.
And then close combats. We'll just say we've got 2 guys in range because... Nothing. Cool. And then these guys.
Oh, yep. They're -1 attack apiece, remember.
Sick. Should be okay. 6, 8. Four.
AP
No
0.
AP.
5
Yeah,
ups. Kills
one
3.
apiece. And then I got the Rapture Lash, so 5 attacks instead of 6.
5 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord.
And strength 4. What are they? T3.
Yeah.
You get 2 at AP1.
Okay, 2 6s. Ouch.
And that's it.
2. Alright, well, at least I take that objective away from you.
Yeah. What's your OC here?
It's I think it's 4. And then each one of these guys is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright, so I'm going to get small area, which I don't love, I'll be honest with you. And then I'm going to have to ditch tempting target for a CP. And they'll go to your turn.
Okay. I'm actually going to step away for a sec so you can do some lists and stuff. I'll be right back.
Army list review number 2, everybody. Let's take a look at it. First list was Enemy, who I feel like just got into chat, so I'm sorry you missed it. But Enemy, we just shuffled some stuff around to include the Raveners. I'm going to believe you in your Hive Guard, your Hive card like super idea. I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, if it's working for you, it's working for you. I added a Lictor, just so you had 2 Lone Ops in your list. I feel like 2 Lone Ops is a really good place to be. And then I had 1, and I demoted the second character Trigon into the Raveners, just because I feel like the second character Trigon isn't as necessary, and it potentially frees up more assassination. Anyways, moving on to our second list, we have Frank's Too High. He's a member, and if you're new to the streams, normally we don't do TTS at the same time, but this one's fun. Dylan wanted to play a game, and I wanted to play the meme list that we created last week. If you want your list to be reviewed with a little bit of a priority, consider being a member, and I will most likely review it the next time we have one of these live streams. So it's a really good way to get your list up there in the front of the line and support the channel. Let's take a look at what Frank's Too High has. It says, hey, another Crusade list review, if you don't mind. Loving the new detachment and the possibilities. And overall changes this data slate. I agree. I really enjoy the changes this data slate as well. It's been pretty sweet. I'm starting Crusade in June and always use 2 requisition points for 400 points. So my starting force is 1,400. This is what I've got so far. We were playing probably at Nexus this time. That helps at all. I added in the assortment of monsters to try out, as most games will be played around 1,000 points. Best ideas. Okay, cool. So, hey, Ozliv, I don't have it today just because I feel like it's been like every single week. I want to give space for a couple of other members as well. We do really appreciate your support, but I do have to spread the love. It can't be every single week, or else it kind of gets flooded, and then not everybody gets their list review. I will review one of your lists next week, but I really can only do every other time. Nick says, chat, we need to bully Jay into playing W&W Crusade. I'm on the fence about joining. We're actually starting a Crusade pretty soon in our Discord, but I'm just worried I'm not going to have enough time to. I would love to do that, but we'll see. I don't know. But thank you for the super chat. We're 2 out of 20 for me to eat this terribly large jalapeno. I am not excited about it. It's a thick one too. Oh, I'm sorry, Azalith. I apologize. I thought I did do one of your lists last time. Anyways, this is a subterranean assault, so I think his crusade is about subterranean assault. So this seems pretty cool. We'll see what he's got going on. So the way that crusade works is you have like a pot of different lists or of different units that total up to a certain amount, and then before you play your game, you can swap those units out, and during each game they get like more experience points, you could upgrade them throughout the Crusade. So we have Vanguard Intellect is going to go on the Trigon. Cool. Oh, no, Vanguard Intellect is on the Hyper-Adapted Raveners. I'm very excited to see the Hyper-Adapted Raveners have an enhancement. That's going to be super sweet. So we have a Hive Tyrant, the Venom Cannon, and Monstrous Scything Talons. Probably want to do a Bone Sword Lash Whip instead of the Scything Talons if you had to choose one or the other. But I honestly run both the Bone Sword Lash Whip and the Scything Talons. And then we have Hyper-Adapted Raveners. We have one Trigon. 2 Gargoyles, Hormagaunts, Biovore, Lictor, 5 more Raveners. These would be really cool to attach with the Hyper-Adaptive every single time. Seems like a pretty sweet way to do things. Maliceptor, a Psychophage. I actually really like the Psychophage in Subterranean Assault, just because he can pop out of the tunnel, or he can create space for the rest of your units to pop out of different tunnels. So it could be definitely an interesting way to play the game. And then last up, we have a Screamer Killer. Now, here's what I would recommend, and especially for Crusade. Who is this again? It's Frank's Too High. Frank's, thank you again for submitting this. What I would recommend, and of course, as long as... Nix, thank you. Yes, it is a thick jalapeno. What I would recommend is changing this Hive Tyrant to a Winged Hive Tyrant and giving him Vanguard Intellect. Because as we are seeing in this game, having this Winged Hive Tyrant being able to just pop up and turn 1 charge things, that's pretty sick. I like that. A walking Hive Tyrant can't necessarily do that, so that's what I would do. I would kind of shift that, and then I would make this Trigon be a Trigon Prime, dude. Like a Trigon Prime in a Crusade, that seems sick, and honestly, I kind of want to do that as well. So that's my only critique. I think everything else is pretty good.
I'm gonna get moving. I'm gonna kill 2 units this turn. Cool.
Oh, wow. Yeah, absolutely. So that's all I would do. I would just switch the...
Actually, keep going. Sorry, I'll decide. Just keep talking.
Yeah, you're good. How about no Gargoyle added to list for a month? Jeez. I think Gargoyles are like the best. That's the only thing I would do. Is I would do a Winged Hive Tyrant. I think a Winged Hive Tyrant is very good in Subterranean Assault because of the turn 1 Deep Strike. And then make your Trigon a Trigon Prime, right? Yeah. And then maybe
I'm gonna kill 4.
Whoa, he's cooking, chat.
I'm gonna kill 4. Time to cook.
Okay, sick. Thank you again, Frank's Too High, for your list submission. That's kind of what I have in mind right now. But yeah. Dylan's going to kill 4 units this turn. Very spooky to me. Dylan, just a reminder. These
draw secondaries.
These Carnifexes, they Blood Surge D6 plus 2. This was Crusade, right? Make sure to check with Crusade. Carries over if you run a different detachment. Rules are unclear. Very interesting. Yeah, so that's one of the things that
How much primary do we get on this one? Sorry.
It's linchpin, so you're gonna get a total of 8. So you're gonna get a 3 on your home and then 5 on this one over here.
Okay.
That's one thing that I was always unclear about Crusade is like if your enhancements carry over if you change detachments. It seems kind of interesting, right? It's kind of weird.
Pretty sick, actually.
But that is a good point. That's a good question. Marcus, super chats. Thank you again. It is actually looking disappointingly like I might be eating a jalapeno. He asked, which is better, lethals / sustain or reroll ones? Por qué no los dos? You know?
I'm going to advance Lucius.
I would probably say lethals or sustained over reroll ones, especially lethals. I think lethals is better than reroll ones because every 6 you just skip the wound roll and you're just right there, you know? Oh, and Dylan, one more thing. If you get within 3 of any of these tunnels, they go away.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay. But you can just set them back up again?
Yeah, as long as I have burrow units to do so.
Okay. Do you do anything if I fall back here?
No.
Okay.
Just remember I can Blood Surge.
If I shoot them, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna fall back to Tormentors.
Enjoyed my videos with Play On, chaps. I actually have not been on Play On Tabletop, but um, that would be fun. Yeah, exactly. Farm. That's farm board. That's the where the weirdness is.
Sequencing, but I'm just gonna do it this way.
You're good. I think he could still fly over, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think that guy is. He also is a part of. That's hilarious. I do kind of look like him. Our bald spot is both in the very similar area, and we're both named Jordan. That's really
Oh
funny
no.
that people think that I'm him. But I think he's a part of a different channel. His stuff is pretty cool too. They do some really good battle reports. Um, yeah, go show them love. If anybody else can figure out what that channel name is, I forget what it is, but I've watched their content as well.
So I'm falling back with the Infractors. This is just so chat doesn't destroy me here with the Emperor's Children rule. Literally, they're the only ones that are falling back from here. So technically, just remind me that I need to make their charge move first. Okay?
Right. Yes.
Because if I don't, then you can actually just shoot me in the head and kill me
Oh
and be
no.
like, you can't do that. And I'll be like, does it really matter? It's just a roundabout way of doing the same thing.
um,
And Lucius advanced. So technically, I have to do. It really doesn't
we'll
matter.
make
I
sure.
just remind me to do the infractors that fell back first, please.
It's mid-table tactics. Yeah, shout out to mid-table tactics for having somebody that looks exactly like me and plays Tyranids and is named Jordan. Dylan, have you seen those guys?
I have not.
This dude, his name's Jordan. He plays Tyranids. He's pretty good too, and he looks
This are you talking
like
about
me.
you?
No. He looks very similar to me. I think he's taller, which is not it's not impressive, but but yeah, it's funny. Small world.
Okay. Okay. I'm actually not even gonna move the rhino. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Can my tormentors fall back and get in the rhino?
Yeah,
Cool. That's what they're doing.
I'm pretty sure. We'll just see how long the delay is until chat starts screaming at us. Oh wait, actually, I'm not sure you can.
I think I can.
I think you can too. Jordan, how good do you think this detachment is? I think this detachment is okay.
And these have to go towards the closest enemy unit, right? If I shoot them?
Yes.
Okay. So if I just don't shoot them, I'm vibing.
Correct. Jordan from Mid Table Tactics is actually third in the country. Wow. Yeah, he's pretty good. Is that just for Tyranids or just in general?
We're just gonna end our move here. So pew 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 pew.
It's a lot of guns.
Do a little swapperoo. Okay.
No, please don't scream at me, Nix. Nix Nyx is really pushing for this honkin' jalapeno. Do I always keep gargoyles for deep strike in reserve? If not, how do I use them effectively in deploy? So
These guys are going to get in this rhino now. Cool.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Just leapfrogging because this has sticky, correct?
Yep.
So like this game I staged my gargoyles like here, ish. I think they were actually right here. So turn 1 they were right here. Then second turn I moved them up here, so that they can threaten taking away this objective or this objective. What were your secondaries you had? Recover assets and storm hostile. Okay.
Okay, both my rhinos are going to do recover. Cool, cool.
Yeah, seems great. Yeah, absolutely, Mira.
It actually works out. Look at me, I'm gaming.
You are gaming. This is very intimidating.
Okay. I gotta figure out what to do first. So I'm not shooting any of these, so everything else can kind of go literally everywhere else.
Yep.
All right, so we'll start with the Demon Prince. This is just Infernal Cannon down yonder into Raveners.
All right.
I'm not expecting anything crazy here.
Oh no.
Hitting on 2s. Okay. That's very cool. And strength is 5, so 4s?
Yep.
Just 1 at -1.
Would you say I have cover? Probably not. You just see me. Yeah.
Probably not. Yeah.
Okay, so 1 is down to
2 damage.
2. I mean, 1 is down to 1.
Sweet. Good job, Demon Prince. Let's go.
That was pretty good.
Now it's just time to delete stuff, I guess. Noise Marines here. Everything there.
Okay.
So we'll see if Noise Marines can do it. They famously whiff or do really good.
I know what you're talking about. I feel like they do pretty good.
We'll do the just the Sonic Blasters first. 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s. And strength is 5, so 4s.
Yep.
Just 3. -1, 2 damage. No cover.
Kills 1, 2, 3. Right? It's 3 damage apiece.
It's two damage on these ones, so it should just kill 2.
And then put.
Should just kill 2. Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it just kills 2. No damage overflow. I saved the damage 3 for this reason.
See you later, Dan. Good to see you.
6 more attacks from the Blastmaster. And 3s. And 2s. That's 3 at AP2, no cover, 3 damage.
Oh, so here's where it is. I need 1 6. Oh, sweet. Cool. So that's great.
And then we will do. Okay, we'll do 1 there. He's out. He's out. So we'll just do 1 Noise Marine here.
Okay.
And then everyone else. Actually, screw it. Yeah. So this 1 Noise Marine will shoot into this Ravener. The 2 Blastmasters will shoot into the Flyrant.
Okay.
And then these 3 guys will shoot into the Hormagaunts.
I hate it.
So we'll do the Hormagaunts first.
Okay.
And 3s. And 3s. 3, -1, no cover.
6s. Ouch. Kills 3.
Blastmaster and the Flyrant, 3s. And strength 10, so 4s, right? Or 3s?
3s, because he's got wings.
Yeah, that makes sense. 3 at -2, 3 damage.
Good.
6. And the last guy into the last Ravener, 3s. And 4s. 3, -1, no cover. 1 damage.
Sweet. So just 1 damage?
Yeah, unless I've been cheating you.
Or is it 2
Have I been
damage?
cheating you?
I thought they were
It's
2
2
damage.
damage. 2
Okay.
damage. Yep, 2 damage. My
Just
bad.
one has been damaged.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Can my infractors? Do my infractors have any shots?
Nick says he keeps trying to scroll the vid to move the board. That's pretty funny.
Yes. This Demon Prince is actually going to shoot this Ravener. Try and
Okay.
finish him off. 2s, I'll hit, and 4s. Yeah. Eat those 2. Egg 1, no cover. This Ravener.
Because he ignores cover?
Let me double check, but doesn't matter.
I think I would get cover from.
Egg 1, yeah.
If I get
any part of my base, I think I got you.
Okay, he's dead then.
Yeah. So 2 units. Okay. Cool. Is that all my shots? Rhinos can't shoot. I don't want to shoot anything else. And yeah, targets.
Thanks, Ben. Ben super chats again. He just says, "Feel like helping Nick's out." Yikes.
We'll do this Demon Prince into Old One Eye Squad. Or sorry, wait, I got to do this first. Jesus.
Everybody, stop!
Everyone, stop!
Just a heads up. I don't think you care, but the Lictor does fight first.
Oh, so does Lucius.
Ooh, but he's gonna fight first, Lucius. He's gonna do that.
That's fine. Lucius is a beast. He should be okay. I say that now. Everyone else, Demon Prince and these guys, cool. I'll do my mortals after I'm done charging everything. So just remind me. These guys, cool.
They're very eager.
Bro, they're like, get me in. All right, Lucius here.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay, good.
I was about to say. I was about to crash out. Well, actually, what is how far away from this tunnel does it go away?
You done it.
Sick. Okay, good. I don't want a fucking Norn popping out of there right now.
Yeah.
Charging here.
Okay.
Cool. Let's see, I got a 6.
You would still have
Was
to go.
it 3 within 3 of this?
Yeah, I still think you would have to go like around me, right?
Well, he's got fly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't really care. We're gonna go right here.
Mortals.
All right. Let me do some mortals. I love this part. So we get to roll a 10d6. Here we go into fly rent.
Okay.
4 ups.
Oh my god.
Cool. You take the max 6.
Seems like a good rule to have.
And then into Old One Eye. You take 4. Did I just screw myself? Oh, they can get in, right? Because we made a charge move, we get to pile in, right? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. Cool. Do you technically get to fight my boys first?
I do. I was just triple checking the wounds on a card effects. I can never remember the wounds on a card effects for some reason. It's 8, not 9. Yeah, I'll fight Lucius. Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s, and then
I think you might be. Hold on, stand by. He's got some. Yeah, keep going. You're good.
He's toughness
T5.
Okay, so all of them AP 2 damage.
AP 2 damage. Jesus. 4 ups.
Oh, 8.
2, 4, 6, 8. So I need 8 Feel No Pains.
How many wounds does he have?
He's got 6.
Oh.
He's alive
Oh,
on 1.
just barely. Oh my god.
Come on, Lucius. You disgust me. Alright. At least he lived, so now he gets to murder this thing.
I'm going to, on a 2-up, this Hive Tyrant is going to make you -1 attack. Okay, sweet. So the Demon Prince is -1 attack.
Okay.
And I do have enough CP to interrupt, just as a reminder.
I will probably fight with this Demon Prince first, then.
Okay.
Because these guys hit like a bag of wet paper towels sometimes.
Who? Oh, the Demon Prince?
The Demon Princes.
Yeah.
6 attacks. Hitting on...
Is that with the -1 attack?
5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Sick. Love you, Demon Prince. And strength 8, so 5s. Okay, good job. Good job, Demon Prince. 1.
He's good.
Alright, cool.
I'm going to spend 2 CP and Carnifex you.
Okay, who are you going into? Or who are you declaring?
So this Carnifex is going to go into the Infractors, and then Old One Eye is going to go into the Winged Demon Prince.
Okay.
So I'll do Carnifex first. He's got 4 attacks with his Lobster Claws. Rerolling everything. And then 2s to wound you. So 3
on the Demon Prince?
No, this is into the Infractors. So it's 3 at AP3.
6s?
Okay. And then he has 2 Carnifex Talons. Also hitting on 4s. They hit. And then strength 9, so 2s. So 2 more. AP2.
Jesus.
Oh, wow. Carnifex just went fucking ham. Holy crap. Old One Eye.
And I have popped all my superhero abilities, by the way.
You have?
Yes.
Sounds good. Old One Eye is going to do his strikes, of course. So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Rerolling. Okay. And then strength 14. So I'm guessing 3s into the Demon Prince.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 at your invul. So 2d6 plus 1.
None, because they're -1.
Sweet. So you take 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. All right. Let's go and pile these bad boys in.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Disappointed in you. All right. Just the regular dude. Here we go. And the last remaining guy. He's no longer leading a unit, so that's pretty cool. He's going to get... He's going to get 8 attacks with the Phoenix Power Spear. Hitting on 2s.
Gross.
That is...
Did you get any buffs, by the way, for killing?
No, I get it at the end.
Oh, okay.
So right now, at the end of this turn, I'll get +1 to wound.
Okay.
Or not +1 to wound. Reroll wound rolls of 1, and then if I kill everything that I want to kill, which I've killed 1, I'm gonna fail this one, which sucks. So I probably won't, but that's okay. All right. These hit. Strength is 7, +1 to wound because of Lance.
So force.
That's 3 at AP3 damage 2.
Oh my gosh. Into the Carnifexes?
Yes.
Who is this?
Lord Exultant.
Holy shit. AP3, you said?
Yep, AP3.
So 2 go through. So he
2 damage.
He is down to 3.
Rapture Lash. Now it's an extra attack profile. Does his? It says add 3 to the attack characteristics of melee weapons equipped by this model. Do I still get +3? I think I do.
I thought.
Because that's why people take the Rapture Lash, but I could be wrong.
Chat, please help. You just. I can try and do a quick Google. What is it? It's the.
It's his extra attacks profile, and it's his ability Euphoric Strikes.
Euphoric Strikes on Rupture Lash? What is it? What's the weapon?
It's Rapture Lash, his extra attack profile.
Extra attack weapons cannot gain additional attacks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yep, chat is saying that.
Thank you. 4 attacks then, hitting on 2s. I'll hit, and strength 4, so 6s. Nothing. Cool. That's that's him. He's done. I'll fight with the Demon Prince now.
Okay.
5 attacks. Or, sorry, 6 attacks, because he's not -1. 2s.
Whoa! Nix!
What did he just do? Oh, God. I'm going to swing at you.
All right.
Strength is 8, so I'm assuming 5s and 6s, so you've got 2 at AP 2 damage 3. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, other super attack profile. 8 attacks from the Lord Exalted into Old One-Eye Squad. Here we go. 2s. Jesus. He's get 1 lethal. That's cool. And 4s. You got 2 at AP 3. Damage 2. I'll let you die real quick.
Oh, how many?
2 at AP 3. Damage 2.
Oh, no. Oh, that was bad.
Are you okay?
Woo! How much damage was that?
2 damage. Rapture Lash from the Lord Exaltant. 2 lethals. And 6s. Just 2 lethals at so they can't gain extra attacks, but does he gain the extra AP from his ability?
Yeah.
He does? Okay, so if so, it's AP 2.
2?
AP 2 damage 1. If he still gains the AP from it.
Woo!
Which I think he does. Did I kill it? I killed it. Thank God.
Yeah. Woo! I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. You okay?
Yep.
Jordan, you cool if I keep swinging? You guys have killed Jordan.
All right, I'm back. It's okay, chat. Woo! Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm back. Dylan, you still there?
Yes, I am. Before I forget, my unit killed a unit, which is, I'm assuming, the two guys.
Yeah.
This is just so I don't forget. I make a leadership test. If I pass, I get a CP.
Okay.
I pass. Cool. You get a CP. Back up to 2. Anyways, 4 attacks.
Whew, thank you, Nix. You're a legend. That hurt.
They're T10, right?
T.
Is old one-eyed T11 or T9? T9.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta do this separately, Jordan. Power sword in the old one-eye. Here we go. 3s. 6s are lethal. Cool. And 5s. 1 at AP2. Sick. And these are the last 2 guys. And that's it. Over there. And 6s. Nothing. And now Mr. Demon Prince.
Uh-oh.
You know, wait, no, I already swung him. I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Lucius.
Okay.
Is he a character, monster, or walker?
No.
He's none of those?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
It's just a dude. What do you want?
We'll make 6 attacks at him, I guess. How many wounds is he?
6.
Okay. 2s. Sick. Love that. Thank you. Thank you, Lucius. Strength 8. 3s. Okay. 4 at AP3 damage 3.
Okay, he's dead.
And yeah, your fights now.
Ooh, that one was painful. Twin linked. So 5 into the Demon Prince.
I will change this to a 4. Or to a 6, technically. Because Unholy Fortune.
Sweet. Seems good.
Unless I'm absolutely cheating, which I'm pretty sure you can use it for a save.
Is it every battle
Yeah,
round?
you can. Yep, every battle round. Once per turn. So, he hasn't used it yet. I did not use it for his hits or anything, so.
Darius is saying only one model was eligible to fight for the second squad.
Oh, they're toe tap.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
All I did was fight with the Lord Exultant and then the 2 Infractors. That's all I did.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Seems good.
Yeah, that's all she wrote.
I'm gonna pick up these Raveners.
I'm gonna go and score my points before you do anything. Did I storm? Did I storm? Did I storm?
You got this one.
I think I stormed. Hell yeah, I did. Was it just 4 VP? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then recover, I'm just gonna get 3 VP. Yes. Cool.
What's your OC on this point?
On which one? This one? Just 1.
Okay, so I think Old One Eye is 2. So I should get that. He's 3. So I'll get a 15, or rather a 8, a 13, right?
Make a battle shock on the fly rent and then battle shock here.
Okay. Fly rent on a 6. I think he fails.
Big if true.
Oh, you know what? This list is too many points. Actually,
What?
this list did not have a fly rent.
Jordan.
Wow.
I think the quickest way to solve this is to ditch a guard.
I think so too. But I don't even know if that makes the difference. Let me see. Yikes. Sorry, chat. So if I ditch the gargoyles. And I would have to... well, if I ditch the Norn is too cool to ditch. Wow, this is pretty funny, folks.
I'll let you solve this problem. I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good. And if I go down on... Alright, so I think I have to ditch the gargoyles and go down 3 zoanthropes, and then it's fine. And then it's perfectly fine. So, sorry. Oh, what's up, Morgan? Hey, I was just inspired by one of my buddies. He, like, played with, like, 200 points extra in one of his games recently, and I was just... that felt like really, really fun, so I wanted to do that. So we just ditch the gargoyles, and we go down 3 zoanthropes, and then we're fine. My apologies, everybody. Let's get tunneling. Before we tunnel, let's do an army list review, folks. How's everybody doing? Go into our 3rd list. I really like this stream. This has been fun, folks. I hope you've been enjoying the time. If you've been enjoying it, hit the like. You know, it really helps the channel out. Anyways, next up, we've got Cal Womack. 94. When everybody, sorry, when anyone puts like 94 in their name, does that mean that's the year they're born? I always think that. Excuse me. I'm recovering from a cold and from a jalapeno. He says, hey, my name's Caleb, but I go by Wavy. Sweet. I've learned a lot by watching your videos on how to get better with NIDs. Here's my assimilation swarm list. He has a hive tyrant. He has a neuro tyrant. No instinctive defense, so we're going to try and find instinctive defense. Also, this is before the most recent data slate, so I believe he has 30 extra points already. So we could probably just put instinctive defense in, like, automatically. Let's do that. How many points is instinctive defense? It's 15. So he has 15 points after all of this. 20 gargoyles, a biovore, 2x3 pyrovores, 1 pyrovore, 6 tyrant guard, 3 von Ryans, zoanthrope, ripper, Norn assimilator, Norn emissary, psychophage. Wow. This list is at 1990. All right. This list is very good. I love this list. This list is very, very strong. I think it even gets better with the psychophages. Me personally, I'm not in love with double Norn, but I haven't played it too much, at least in Assimilation Swarm, so I could be wrong with that. So what I think we should do is we're already down 10 points. So this is going to be 25 points left over. Let me just check real quick. Make sure that the Hive Tyrant did go down by 30. I think the Hive Tyrant went down by 30. MFM, scrolling all the way to the bottom for Tyranids. That's what I always do when an MFN comes out. I'm like, Tyranids. Winged Hive Tyrant went down by 30. Regular Hive Tyrant went down by 32. So we have 25 points.
Fix it yet, Jordan?
I did fix it. It was actually a pretty easy change. I just got rid of the gargoyles and I went down 3 zoanthropes on one of the zoanthrope squad. It was fine.
Oh, easy. Okay.
So the only change that I would make to this list, I really like this list, is you swap out the 1-man pyrovore for a lictor, and that's going to put us to basically 5 points left over. And then we could also swap out the Von Ryans for a lictor as well. Or you can change the Von Ryans to Death Leaper, just so you have 2 very strong lone op infiltrates in the list. I think that is definitely a thing you should
do. Did the Flyrant fail?
Oh, that's a good thing we need to check. Give me 1 second. Other than that, I think this list is excellent.
Ooh, I think he did. Leadership 7.
And what's your OC on the Demon Prince?
Not a lot.
Is it 3?
Great question. It's OC3, yes.
Okay, so Hormagaunts, they just need to make theirs. Yeah! Okay, so we'll get
Sweet.
5, we'll get 13 on primary, which is what we love to see. Cool. And then secondaries. This is pretty fun. You know, I go review a list, I come back, play some TTS. Chad, let us know if you like this kind of stream where we do a little bit of both. Always looking to improve. We've got sabotage and recover assets. And I should be at 2 CP yet. Okay. So I can't sabotage or recover assets because I'm basically just going to punch you this turn, I think. Excuse me for all my coughing, folks. Okay. So believe it or not, but not a whole lot of moving. Do I want to fall back? He only has 4 wounds left. Oh, dude. Where's your deployment zone? Deployment. Oh, so I could come here. I could split fire. Kill these guys and kill those guys. It's going to be Norn time over here. Excuse me. I think I like these guys just doing what they're doing. That turn's not going to fall back. Old one I could fall back. And then we shoot. But you're -1 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I will fall back. And we probably... Let me check to make sure that I can fit zones there. Oh, yeah, he's right there. I'm an idiot. We could probably still go here. Ravenires pop down. Am I too close? And the Raveners can pop here and just shoot a bunch of stuff there. The Trigon can come out within 9 of the hidey hole and just outside of 6. So make a 6-inch charge there. Zone Thropes. Maybe come here to like flame that. But these guys are also a problem too.
Hey Jordan, can you rapid through these tunnels? Can you rapid ingress through those tunnels or no?
No, it's specifically through, specifically in your movement phase. Now, here's the thing that has been said, and I think I might cheese you here. Oh, actually, I cannot because he's battle shocked. But listen to this stratagem. It's Tunnel Network. End of my movement phase, 1 Tyranid's unit from your army that is wholly within 9 inches of 1 or more of your tunnel markers Remove your unit from the battlefield and set it up again wholly within 9 of another tunnel marker and more than 6 inches horizontally away from enemy units. So if he didn't fail his battle shock, I would have been able to teleport him out of combat. Set him
That's
up
insane.
Isn't that so good?
That is actually needs to be fixed.
Yeah, I would agree. So we got a 6 there.
So I was just thinking, I was like, oh, God forbid Death Guard get the 6-inch deep strike and charge. And then all this shit.
It's like, hello. So let me do this.
Yeah, that'll do.
That works. It's fine. I'm actually just going to clone a Ravener. Oh, gosh. And then... No! And use his flipped over base as my tunnel marker. Why isn't he like phased through? Alright, there it goes. Cool. We can go all the way there. And then these zoanthropes, these 6 zoanthropes, beep, and come out here.
Yeah, stick by not liking Mauler Fiends. Never have, never will.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like this detachment.
What, my detachment?
No, my detachment. Your detachment's fine. Because it's just a lot of this. Like, just doing weird stuff. You know? Is he too close? And then, like, your reserves. And then you're like, oh, now I have to actually, like, shift around the Raveners in order to make it work. And I have to do this.
Okay. Seems like an awful lot of movement for, like...
Right. So, I want these guys all to be able to see that squad. And then they're be able to see and in range of that guy. Which I think... we are. We might even end up last cannoning the Demon Prince. But I'm kind of thinking just like taking you off of stuff might be the move. Maybe we also shoot this guy. Does Lucius have a lone op?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Then we're here. The Norn is there. Maybe we kill these guys. And just overwatch these guys. Maybe we split fire. I'm sure Dylan would love it if I split fired. Okay. I think that's my movement. Do you have anything you would like to do, Dylan?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Oh, no, I have more zoanthropes that need to come down. Okay. My apologies. No, we want these guys to come. Was there any space over here for this? No. Not really. So maybe this is the squad that just comes over here and blasts those guys. Yeah. Wow. Okay, and all these guys should be able to see those guys. Okay, sweet. Cool. All right. One of these days I'll stop coughing. I promise, chat. Shooting phase. I'm going to shoot my Trigon first into this guy because it's funny. That's it. That's the only reason.
Okay.
He's got 6 attacks. At sustain 2. It's -1 to hit because you're in combat. Okay, cool. And I'll put 2 more. It's strength. Not that. So those 3. Strength 5. Are you T9?
No. Hold on.
You're T10?
Hold on. Stand back. T10, T9.
Okay, so just the 5 and the 6.
Oh, just the 5? Oh, wait. Hold on. Check our last rolls.
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah, please.
You roll a 5 and 2 6s?
Something like that.
You rolled a 5 and 2 6s, so we're good, right?
Oh, and you already rolled it? And your base
Yeah,
is
this is my roll.
Sweet.
Yeah, this is my roll.
Cool.
So
Nothing.
take...
No. It's AP.
What's the AP?
It's AP 0, so you're chilling.
Oh, okay. Sick. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I'm going to do this back squad. We're going to do, I think, basically everything into this squad right here. And I am going to do the blast profile onto the Noise Marines.
Okay. Might have a strat.
Are they 3 wounds or 2 wounds?
They're 2 wounds.
Okay. I'll do the last cannons into them.
You do the last. How many last cannons is it?
It's gonna be 3, so it'll be 3 last cannons hitting on 2s, reroll 1s, and they're lethal as well.
Okay. Yeah. What's the AP of them?
AP 3.
AP 3. Do you ignore cover?
No, but the Neurotyrant will. I think maybe he'll get cover on a couple of them.
I actually spend go to ground then.
Okay.
Just to give them. They'll have a 5-up save.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll spend 1 for a go to ground on them.
Sweet. Okay. I will do the Flamer first. 2d6. We get 5 shots. Strength 5, so 3s, correct?
They're T5.
Okay. So 2 at AP1 ignores cover.
2 at AP1 ignores cover, so 4-ups.
Okay. 2 guys
Damage?
die. Then 3 last cannons hitting on 2s. Oh, 2 lethals so far. 1 hit and 1 wound. So 3 wounds at AP, effectively 2 now.
They're strength 10, Laz.
Strength 12.
Strength 12. Okay.
Yeah.
So AP2, so 5-ups.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
So 2 more guys will die.
Okay. I will kill the champ and him.
Nice. All right. I'm going to do the Norn's Melta into these 2 guys. So 2 attacks. Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Sweet. And then 2s. So 2 more at your AP3, I think. So 5s. I'll roll it. Okay, so it is 2 wounds. Cool. This big squad, I'm going to spend a CP. They're going to get sustained hits and ignore cover.
Okay. Who are you targeting?
I'm going to target... He has 4 wounds left.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to target the Infractors with the Zoanthropes, and I'm going to do the Flamer into the Lord Exultant. How many wounds is the Lord Exultant?
I think they're 5. 5 wounds, yep.
5 wounds, okay. And these guys are all 2 wounds apiece.
Mm-hmm.
I think we do the blast profile. So we'll do the blast profile. So this is going to be 6 attacks, or 6d3 plus 6.
What's the AP of all this?
It's AP2 ignore cover.
And you're shooting the las cannons too, Adam?
No, I'm shooting the blast profile into these guys.
What's that profile?
It's strength
Just
7,
curious.
strength 7, AP 2, D3 damage apiece.
D3 apiece.
It's pretty swingy, but it's pretty good.
And then okay, shit. Sucks because I think I have to actually just try and fucking fight to keep these things alive. It's all in one activation, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna spend in total 2 CP. So one for worsen the AP by 1, and the other give them a 6-up feel no pain.
Okay. And it was 15 attacks total. And remember, the flamer is just going into the Lord Exultant over there. So hitting on 2s, reroll 1s, and then 6s sustain. So we have 3 more, and then 3s to wound you.
All right.
So that many at effectively AP 1 now.
AP 1.
Yeah.
Okay. AP 1 force.
Wow, that was very good.
And then damage.
I'm gonna order roll it. So kills 1, kills 2.
I get a feel no pain.
Oh, okay. So the first one is 3.
Killed him.
The second one is just 1 damage.
He's taken 1.
And then 2.
Killed another. So killed 2.
And then 3.
And then baller. Cool. Killed 3.
That was pretty good. I mean, on your end.
Yeah, I'll take that, I guess.
Here's the flamer into the exultant. 12. Wow. That's on just this guy, so I don't think he gets those buffs, correct?
No. He gets none of those.
Okay. So strength 5, so winning you on 3s, right? He's T4?
Yes. How many dice are you rolling? 12?
12, yeah. That should be
Okay,
correct.
there you go.
So 3s. Oh my god. TTS, why do you do this? So 4 at AP 1, ignore cover 2 damage.
4-ups. Unless they have a 2-up save for some hilarious reason they don't. 4-ups.
Okay, 2 damage. Wow. Thanks, TTS. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Going into charges. I'm going to charge the Norn into Lucius. Oh, he fights first, right?
Yes.
I should have melted him. It's fine. Here we go. Sweet. A CP.
Ooh, yeah.
This is why I don't like the detachment. Okay, cool.
Because you have to roll 6s.
So I have to roll. I played a practice game with a buddy of mine, and I failed 3 6-inch charges in a row. It was kind of disgusting. Here's the Trigon into your buddy. Sweet. And you can't interrupt, correct?
Nope.
Okay, good. We do like that. And did I wound this guy at all?
No. Okay. He literally aced all his saves, and then one failed save that he did, he just flipped it to a 6.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so beginning of combat, I'm going to say that guy has -1 attack again from the Hive Tyrant. Okay, I just take D3 mortals instead. I take 1. And you get to fight first with Lucius.
Sweet, my baby. At least he gets to swing once before he just dies, because he's gonna die after this anyways.
Well, he killed a lictor.
Oh yeah, great job. We get to re-roll everything, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
6 attacks. 2s. Strength 8, so that kind of sucks.
It's 5s. Oh my god. What's the AP?
AP 3.
Okay, so 4 ups. Damage?
Take 9.
I don't want to. I will take 6 instead.
This death was Lucius's, because he was going to die anyways at the end of the battle round.
Uh-oh. So if I kill him, I should still be able to pile into this guy. So that's cool. All right. I will do Trigon first because I think he's neat. 12 attacks. Is this guy -1 damage?
Mm-hmm.
They're all so they're -1 damage and they get the mortal charge.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Seems a little strong.
They're 200 points, Jordan. They've gone up.
Oh. Strength 10. Are you T10?
T9.
Okay, so 3s. What the? I'm getting tilted at the TTS dice. Take 7 and invulnerable saves on this guy, please. So take 6 damage in total, and I did the math for you.
Thank you. So nice.
Yep. I will Norn Emissary you.
Alright.
So I'll do the 6 attacks first, hitting on 2s, rerolling the 1, and then this is strength 10, so 2s, so that many. Okay,
Damage?
6 damage.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay, and then I should be 3.1, so I'll be able to consolidate within an inch.
You want my boy to slap you? Or do I get to fight first against the...
Oh, well, I mean, you can decide. I think
I definitely fight here.
you definitely fight there as well.
I'll put in the Hack Tyrant. Here we go. 6 attacks, because you didn't take one away from me.
Yep.
2s. Cool. And... strength is 8, so 5s?
Mm-hmm.
God, I think that's the worst part about these Demon Princes.
How much damage is it?
It's 3 damage.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude! Oh.
Why did you explode?
My God.
I actually will get my my fun time counter.
That's what I'm saying. It's D3. Okay, so my Hormagaunts, cool.
No.
Kills him.
No.
Your Demon Prince, cool. He's down to 1.
What's up with you exploding, Jordan?
Dylan, check out, peep the chat, the most recent chat.
Thoughts on the freaky Nids query?
Hey, Callum, could be a possibility. That's all I'll say.
Freaky Nids.
Just some time travel. Let's see if I bank a 9. This is going to be really frustrating if I do. Okay, good. I'm glad I did it.
I was about to say, I hope you don't.
Okay, that's my turn. I forgot.
I'm going to fight with the Noise Brain. We're going to beat this shit out of you.
All right.
I'll hit. 6s. Nothing. Cool.
Okay. I don't get any secondaries.
I love that.
Yeah. Screw secondary, all primary.
Okay.
I was supposed to draw a challenger card. Let's see if it would have done anything. Oh, I guess I'll do that with my Biovore. Cool.
Yeah, there you go.
3. Wow.
How much primary do I get, Jordan?
I'm going to shatter and the warp you.
Oh, okay.
So
What, you don't want me to get 8 primary?
No, I don't. I don't want you to get any primary, honestly.
Okay. You gonna shadows me?
Well, what are your secondaries?
Oh no. Hit a skip phase.
Oh,
right click it. There you
my
go.
bad. Marked for death, display of might.
I even do display of might. I think I already am, technically.
I think you are already displaying your might.
Yeah, it's not much.
What are you talking about? Oh, and I'm just on that point, so I think I actually out OC you here.
Okay. You want me to get 3 points or no?
You got display of might and what? Marked for
Marked.
death. Does display of might count battle shock? No. Yeah, I'll just give you the 3 points on primary for holding your home. I'll
Sweet.
hold on to shadows. Oh, I will go up
All
to
right.
2 CP, or did we already kick it over to you?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll just go up to 2 CP because I discarded both of my secondaries.
Okay.
Um,
Um, I can no longer pledge, so I'm just kind of stuck where I'm at now. So,
okay. Uh,
um,
can you
that's
can you
fine.
can you hang with chat for a second while I use the restroom?
Yeah, I guess they're kind of cool guys.
Yeah, I like chat. All right, I'll be right back, folks.
Hello. Hello, chat. Hi, Nix. Wave. How do I wave at you? Oh, sweet. Hello. Y'all should join our crusade. Should be sick. Very excited. Hopefully it turns out good. J-Dog returned.
I have returned. Am I cooked yet, chat?
Comment on potential for Templar Codex cover to be using AI slop. I'd have to actually see it. Hold on.
There's a man that has a bowl cut exactly like the one that I had when I was like 4 years old.
Where?
On the Black Templars Codex, dude, he's like,
Oh, what the hell?
he's in the lower left. He's got like an immaculate bowl cut. I think it's
Why? Why does he have a bowl cut?
yeah. Why did they do that? Um, I think it's probably a forty
They're like,
percent
yeah, dude.
chance.
They're like, yeah, dude, this guy looks sick with a bowl cut.
They could have literally done anything else with that man.
Gosh. So which guy am I looking at? Just
The guy in the bottom left. Oh, actually, you know what? There's a pretty good point of. Well, he might battle shock. What's your leadership on everything?
like 6.
So
That's-
an 8. If he falls back and he's battle shook it, that could be really bad for you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll pop shadows.
Okay. Start with the Rhino, I guess.
Cool.
Passed.
Oh wait, don't go so fast. I gotta get my battle shock guys. Okay, those guys, they're gonna be at -1.
Passed.
Yep,
Blastmasters.
-1. Fails.
Fails. Yeah, cool. Other Rhino.
Fails.
Failed. Demon Prince. 8 passes.
God damn. He'll need to take another one.
Again, right now.
At the end of your turn. At the end of your command phase.
Oh, okay. This Blastmaster
Fails.
fails. Infractors. Here we go. They definitely pass. Demon Prince right there. He fails. And Lord Exultant. He fails. And then Tormentors. They pass with a 6 unless they're -1.
They're -1.
Okay.
Wow, pretty good. And then Demon Prince, one more battle shock, just his natural one.
Passed.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, so cool.
Cool.
What do we do for Marked for Death now? Like you choose one and then I choose one?
No, I pick 3, and then you choose one that you think you'll be able to kill. So my mark for death are going to be Biovore. I think you just can. There's a lot of stuff you can kill actually. Biovore, Norn, and then this 3-man Zoanthrope squad. Can you get to them pretty easy? You come out 6. Right.
We can advance and shoot.
You can, so you can see them. I don't want you to kill like anything, dude. Trigon, Norn, Old One Eye. I just feel sad. That's what I'll do, I guess. My tankiest units.
So the 3-man, or you're going with 6-man?
No, I'll do Trigon, Norn, Old One Eye.
Okay.
No. Sorry. I'll do Trigon, Norn, Biovore.
Trigon, Norn, Biovore. Okay. What's my other secondary? Display of might. Okay.
Do you want me? I can review another list while you do your movement.
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet.
I'll be talking to myself. I can't pledge anymore, so I'm just kind of stuck where I'm at. So we get sustained and lethals on 6s and melee, and we just re-roll hit rolls and wound rolls of 1 all the time now. And that's
Nice. I mean, that is pretty good.
it. Hey, I wanted the 7, but it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Technically, I could get it if I spend a CP, because that got fact. So I can spend the CP to up my pledge by 1, even if my warlord's not on the battlefield. So yeah, that's cool. So technically, I could still get it.
But I'm just gonna say you're not gonna be able to kill anything else. Hopefully.
Yeah, my game's over.
Right. Here's a list from Will's Wildlife. Thanks for submitting your list, Will. He says, "Hey Jordan, been watching for a while now. Can you rate my list as interested to hear some advice and critique? Recently changed this. I got a game booked on the 5th against my mate who is Space Wolves and very heavy on the Thunderwolf Cavalry. Hoping the Harvester regen and heavy melee will pay off. Previous Tyranids army was very different, so trying new things. Sounds good. The Guard with Hive Tyrant game, yep. Narrow and Zoanthrope, Swarm, Norns for 0 OC, or just for OC. Unsure to swap out Ripper, Swarm, or Termagants for Raveners. I think you mean, not Ravengers. I feel like everybody mispronounces Raveners to Ravengers. I think Ravengers would be a cool name, though. Anyways, it's Assimilation Swarm. We've got a Hive Tyrant with Instinctive Defense, Narrow Tyrant with Biophagic Flow, and the Swarm Lord. So he's doing double Tyrant. Now, I will say, unless he is running... Oh, so he's doing 2 3-man bricks. Interesting. So I would probably just do 1 6-man. Let's take a look at the rest of the list, but that's where I think I'm leaning. Are we...
I'll fall back here.
Excellent.
I don't even know what I need to roll. What do I need to roll for this? Is it 2d6 or 1 for him to fall back?
Just 1d6. He did. Sorry.
Goodbye.
I will say this list has 50 extra points because it is before the latest data change. So that's got it going for it. I think without a doubt we consolidate the 2 Zoanthropes to 1 6-man. And this is Assimilation Swarm, so how many... Oh, he's got Norn, Ripper. I think we definitely need some Psychophages. I don't really like the Termagants, so I think we cut all 3 Termagants. Sorry, I'm not in love with like the MSU Termagants. So we have 230 points. I think we probably want 2 Psychophages to come in. So that's going to be most of our points right there. Psychophage. And that's going to be 220 points right there. We have 10 points left over. Double Norn Assimilator is pretty tough. We are going to cut the Swarm Lord. I just think you probably want 1 Hive Tyrant over the other. So that means we're going to have 220 points added back in. So that means we have 230 points. These guys are going to come together as a 6-man. times 6, 230 points. And things we want. So we probably want another gargoyle squad. Sorry, chat, I had to do it. Oh, excuse me. So 230 minus 85 is. Oh, that's some advanced math right there. It's 145. Oh, what did I do? Okay. What was that? 145.
Oh, back in the Demon Prince. Here we go.
Oh, wait.
Sweet. We're good. I rolled a 5. We're good.
Yeah, likely story. What do you think, chat?
Dude, they know I'm just here to game.
Oh, you moved with this Demon Prince? I think I actually... I overwatch with this ginormous Zoanthrope brick.
Go for it.
And these are just Tormentors. Yeah, I think... So that first Demon Prince, my apologies. So I'll do the last cannons. Rerolling the 1. Okay, so you have 2 last cannons that just go through. Okay. D6 plus 1. How many? He's at 3? He's at 4?
Yeah.
I'm going to CP it. Oh, let's go! Nice. Okay, cool. Oh.
Okay. Ooh.
And I think we're just about to finish up this list right up here as well. I think we add another Harspex. I actually really like Harspexes now, especially with the Psychophages. Because the +1 AP is very, very strong. We're going to have 20 points left over after that. And I think if we just get rid of one of the Ripper Swarms, we can just do a 1 of Pyrovore, which I think is actually pretty fun, and Assimilation Swarm. So just talking over the changes that I did, I think you always want just maximum size units with the Zoanthropes and the Tyrant Guard just to make full use of the buffs from the Neuro Tyrant, as well as just protecting your 1 Hive Tyrant as best as possible. And then the Termagants, like 3 squads of Termagants, aren't going to do nearly enough like secondary and scoring as much as just 1 squad of Gargoyles. So I definitely think that's more beneficial in that regard. And then you want Psychophages because the +1 AP is really strong, especially with the Norns. Puts their AP at AP4, which is disgusting. And then the same with the Harspexes too. So thank you again, Will, for submitting your list. I hope my comments and my changes were helpful. Man. Oh Lord, they're coming.
Yeah, we got to do something. Cool. We're gonna go and start shooting. Can he reactive move or no?
No. So
okay,
the Blood Surge is just the Carnifexes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I've got a melta gun, plasma gun, 2 bolt guns, and a plasma pistol. Cool. So yeah, there we go.
Let me triple check. He doesn't have that, but you can continue rolling.
We'll do.
He does not.
Actually, screw it. We're gonna shoot everything at this neuro tyrant with the tormentors.
Okay.
So bolt gun first. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Cool. We get. That's it. Okay. And strength 4, so
5.
toughness.
5.
So 5s. Can you? You're just gonna take all these on your character, please and thank you.
Oh really?
Yep. We have precision on all.
How much damage is it?
It's just 0 AP 1 damage on the bolt guns.
Okay. He takes 1.
All right, and then we're going to do plasma gun. So 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. We're gonna supercharge because why not? Both hit. Strength 8.
So it's still off the bodyguard. So 3.
3s.
Uh-huh.
One at AP3 on your Neurotyrant.
AP 4 up. Makes it.
Okay. Hazardous. Okay. Melt-A-Gun. One shot. Hitting on threes. Hits. Strength 9.
Okay. So 3.
Take that on your character, please. D6 plus 2.
Okay, so a 6, you kill him.
5.
He's down to 3.
And then plasma pistol on my character, or on my sergeant. Threes. Hits. And threes again. Take that on your guy. AP3.
What's the damage?
2.
Oh, so he wouldn't be able to die from this, right?
Nope.
Okay. He's down to 1.
I'm actually very impressed with that Tormentor squad.
That's kind of gross.
All right. We're gonna do pretty much the same shit over here on the Trigon. So,
No.
bolt guns. It's not gonna be as scary though. 6s, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Nothing. Plasma gun. We're not gonna supercharge. Reroll wound rolls of 1. Nothing. Plasma pistol. Reroll hit rolls of 1. There we go. Nothing. And Melt-A-Gun. Hits. Nothing. All these 2s, man. TTS. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do this Demon Prince shooting here into the the brick.
Cool.
Reroll hit rolls of 1. There we go. And strength is 5, so 4s, right?
Yep.
2 at AP 1 damage 2.
1 zone throw takes 2.
Sweet. Good job, boys. These Noise Marines, we're gonna go and shoot. This is the squad without the what's it called? Yeah. So we'll shoot everything into the Zoes.
Ouch.
And, yeah, cool. See if they can do cool stuff. I doubt it.
And reminder
Threes.
for my it was Trigon, Norn, and Biovore.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That's fun. Force. That many AP1, no cover.
4s. Damage?
2 of these.
Okay, so he'll kill 2 Zoes.
And then the Blastmasters.
Yep.
6 shots. Okay.
TTS dice, man.
2s. 3 AP2. Damage 3. No cover. Okay, nailed it. This squad with the Cacophonist, we're going to... Screw it. It's so dumb. Yeah, we'll shoot. We'll shoot. Fuck. Yeah, we'll shoot everything into the Zoes too. Again.
Okay.
All right, we get sustained hits on 6s now, because of the Lord Cacophonus. So
Sweet.
right, and then 4s. That many AP1, no cover, damage 2.
Let's just be 4-ups. So 1, 2, 3, damage 2. So you'll kill 1 and wound 1. Right? Yeah.
And then Blastmasters. So sad.
What's up, Jack? Oh, Jack Reacher's.
Oh wait, we went you on 2s. Right. 4 AP 2 damage 3.
4-ups. Damage 3. So
Yep.
kills 2. So we just have a Neurothrope and the Narrow Tyrant left.
And then the Lord Cacophonist. Oh boy. Just kidding. He's out of range. Do you mind if I just set it to here? It's
Yeah.
12 inches. Okay, cool.
Go for it.
Bro, he's got pistols.
Pew pew. Is this into the Norn instead? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just 3 attacks. Okay.
Sustain.
So, yes. Strength 5, so no. Okay. Is there anyone left in this unit, or is that him
Yeah,
by
it's
itself?
this purple guy too.
Okay.
Here, I should have done this at the start of the game. Make them like blue.
You know what's funny? My rhino's gonna shoot you.
I think that's very scary. You're gonna go into this same squad?
Yeah, so I've got 2 combi bolters and a havoc launcher going into the same squad.
Gross.
Combi bolters outside of rapid, so it should be 4 shots. 1, no AP.
It's good.
Havoc launcher. Oh hell yeah!
I'm cooked.
Yeet. Oh shit. Okay, that's my hit. Sick. Strength 5, so 4s. Reroll. Okay. You got 4. Dude, yes.
Fail 2.
Kill. Kill.
Neurothrope's down to 1.
We'll do Lord Exultant and shit in the old one eye. Woo.
Okay. He has a 5-up. Feel no pain. Man.
Plasma pistol here. 1 shot. Here we go. No overcharge. We fail. Cool. Good talk. That's it.
Okay.
All right. That didn't go as well. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Charges. We'll charge here. Old one eye. And we hit. Dang it.
Cool.
We'll charge here. 86. Do it. We did it. Probably needed a 7. That's okay. These tormentors will charge your Neuro Tyrant.
Hate that.
Okay, we just full send.
Whoa, Jack Reacher gifting 5 memberships. Dude, hell yeah. Thanks, man. Happy
Hell
Monday.
yeah.
Happy Monday to you, too. Appreciate the support, man. It's incredible.
Wait a minute, I need to do this smarter.
It's been a fun game, Dylan.
I don't like my Mauler Fiends. I just felt like I wasted so many points. We'll charge here. With
You don't
Demon
charge
Prince.
the Norn?
Hell no. Ooh boy. Let me roll 1d6.
1d6.
Alright, do Immortal.
So it does kill the Neurothrope.
Alright, and then yeah, cool. Well, just let your Trigon eat, I guess, and your boy.
And my boy.
Alright, cool. I'm going to fight Lord One Eye. Lord One Eye.
I like that. Yeah, keep Lord One Eye. I think we should keep that.
So with my Infractor squad that is actually not battle shocked, which is sick.
Yeah.
What can y'all do?
But this single guy is battle shocked, correct?
Yeah, the single guy is battle shocked, correct.
Cool. You deleted this tunnel marker.
We'll spin a CP on this squad right here to reroll the hit roll.
Sounds good.
And then, yeah, they're just going to already reroll the wound roll. So that's cool. Here we
That's
go.
very good.
We'll start with the infractors. We'll do the power sword first. So we get the reroll hit rolls, wound rolls of 1, but we're just rerolling everything anyways. And then we get sustained and lethals on 6s.
This is scary.
Yeah.
Wow, it is.
We go fishing. We drop 2. That's fine. And then strength is 5. So what?
T9, so 5s.
Just 1.
AP?
AP 1. Damage 1.
3 up.
Or AP 2. AP 2, sorry.
He's good.
But, yeah, it doesn't matter. And then dueling sabers. I think I just get 1 dueling saber. Yep, that's correct. Same shit. Here we go. Alright, so we'll keep those 2 lethals and sustained. And then we'll just reroll those, because fun times. And we'll reroll all of that. Cool.
So 2 more.
Two more. AP 1, damage 1.
3 ups. He's good.
Goodness. Phoenix Power Spear. 5 attacks. Lance. We'll just go fishing. And strength 7 plus 1 to wound. So 4s.
Yep.
Just gonna have to reroll. Alright, that's better. 5 at AP 2, damage 2.
4 ups. He takes 6 and he has 5 up. Feel no pains. He takes 5. So he's down to 4.
And then Rapture Lash.
There's always something.
We can have 2s. I'm gonna reroll these.
Jack, this is a blended list review show and TTS game. It's been kind of fun.
And then to wound 6s. We'll keep this one and reroll those ones. You got 3 at your AP1, so 4s. Or 3s, yeah.
Here we go.
1 apiece.
5 ups. Okay, takes 1 more. It's down to 3.
Okay. And we're going to fight with the other Lord Exaltant.
Whoop. Yes, exactly right, Nix.
No rerolls. Well, I mean, he doesn't get full rerolls, of course, but he just still gets to do his fun.
Ones to hit and wound.
One's to hit and one's to wound, and he gets sustained and lethals on 5s or on 6s.
That's not while he's leading a unit for that.
Correct. Yeah, this is just the packed points. Like everything that I just listed is the packed points.
Wow, that's pretty busted.
Yeah. So here we go. 2s. Did I roll too many dice?
That was 6 dice.
Get rid of a 6 for you. How about that?
Wow, okay.
Oh, wait. I don't get to reroll. The fuck am I doing? There we go. And strength 7 plus 1 to wound, so 4s?
Yep.
3 at AP2.
4
AP2.
ups. We're good.
Nice. And the Rapture Lash. We're going to go fishing.
He gets to reroll everything?
Wait. I'm a fucking dumbass. Whoopsies.
It's a lot of rules.
Yeah, it is.
I think you had 4 hits. He hits on 2s, right?
Yes, he hits on 2s. I had no 6s, so just 4 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. And here we go. Okay, cool. Nothing. That's it for them. And now my Tormentors. Yay.
They're going to torment me.
Dude, they're angry.
I believe it.
We'll just do the Power Sword first.
Yeah,
Just try and get it out of the way.
That's correct.
And strength 5, 4s?
So, 5s.
1? AP 2?
Ouch.
Okay,
Does he explode? Actually, I don't even know if a Neurotyrant explodes. It does not
just
explode.
roll it. Okay, cool.
He's dead.
I roll 2d. They're battle shock. Can I still use their ability?
Unless it says you can't, then yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah, I can. Cool. Leadership test. Here we go.
Oh.
Okay, we failed. That's fine. Can I pile into the Raveners
You
with my Demon
absolutely
Prince?
can, yeah.
You're gonna kill my Demon Prince, but I don't really care. He's gonna die anyways. So.
Maybe. You might pick up all of the Raveners.
I doubt that. These things, these things suck when they don't charge.
Well, how many attacks do you have?
Like I get 6 attacks or 14 attacks with no AP, 1 damage.
I mean, there's only 5 models in the unit.
But I get sustained and lethals on 6s, and I get to reroll hit rolls and wound rolls of 1. So that's kind of spicy.
It sounded like you're gonna kill.
I think I do the 6 attacks. I think I did
do
6 attacks.
attacks. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here we go. 2s. And 2s, I'm assuming. Strength 8?
Yeah. Oh no, 3s.
3s? Okay.
Yeah.
You've got 6, exactly. So
AP.
AP 2, damage 3.
Okay, so I need to make 2 6s. Yeah.
Okay. Good. I like that. Whee!
They can shoot you into combat, though.
That's fine.
I'm going to pile in and I'm going to do some zone throw combat. Is he battle shocked? He's not battle shocked.
No, he's not.
Where am I?
Wait, no. This Demon Prince was 100% battle shocked.
Oh, he was? Okay, then I get +1.
Yeah, because I rolled it. Remember, he ran away from your Trigon? I rolled a 5.
I get +1 to wound you.
Dude, kill me.
So I get 6 attacks from the Neurotyrant. Hitting on 2s. We reroll 1s. And then it's strength 6, so 5s down to 4s. Take 3 saves. What's his armor?
AP?
0.
It's a 2-up.
Oh. Okay.
I also still have an auto 6, so don't get your hopes up.
Okay, yeah. Then he's fine.
Cool. Your fight with the old bastard.
All right, old bastard's gonna swing into the squad. And 6 attacks.
Is it just me, or this isn't as dire as I thought?
No, I don't think it was dire at all.
It looked pretty bad for me.
3 at AP 3 into the big squad.
Onto the big squad?
Yeah.
6s. Unless my Lord Exultant has a 4-up invuln, which he does. So we're gonna do these 2. Okay, so you kill the 2 normal dudes.
Cool.
And a 4-up. Okay, cool.
He's living.
Dude, it's just solo and Fractor time.
Looks like it.
Or sorry, solo Lord Exultant time. Yeah, cool. I'll take that, I guess. We're gonna. Do I get Display of Might? I am literally all in the fucking
You
mid-board.
absolutely get Display of Might.
Okay, good. Marked for Death. Did I get any of it? I doubt it.
It was Old One-Eyed, Norn, Emissary, and then this. And what was your Gamma target? Did you choose a Gamma target?
Dude, I didn't. I just pick one, right?
Yeah. So let's say you.
Then I would have picked these guys because
Yeah,
that's all I was shooting at. So.
Yeah. So you
I get points for that?
Yeah, you get 2.
2? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I love that. Oh,
That's actually really good. I thought I was just screwed on that.
You're like squashing me on score up here. Holy
Nah.
These guys aren't battle shocked, so I only get an 8. Oh, these guys are just 1 apiece, so I will probably get whatchamacallit.
As long as you don't battle shock.
Yeah. Can you kick it over to my turn? Gracias.
Yeah.
Oh, and I get to draw a challenger card. Okay. What is this? Models in 2 or more units from your army made 1 or more attacks against the same enemy unit this turn. Lost 1 or
Dude,
more.
what? That's just free 3 PvP.
That's kind of weird.
The writers for this mission deck were like, how do we make Warhammer games even closer? Like, how do we do that? Because 10th edition, I feel like, is just ramped up on points. Like, anyone can score well, in my opinion.
Right. Old One Eye's gonna heal D3. Okay, he heals up to 5. So I will not need to Battle Shock. Do you get... So are you worse because you didn't charge over here?
Yeah, but I can just fall back and charge. One target, though. So one Lord Exultant, if you don't murder one of them, it's going to have to fall back and charge something else.
Okay. And I get Assassination and Overwhelming Force. Seems good.
Really good. If you notice, I am protecting the fuck out of my fucking boys.
Yeah, looks like it. This guy's going to move 8, pivot. So we can see this guy. I'm giving you primary over here, but I kind of just want to kill everything else over here. Like, this is probably going to be bad for me there. That's like my army.
Yeah, I was looking at the board. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll get shooting. This guy is going to shoot into the Demon Prince.
The Trigon? Or the Norn? Okay.
Just the Trigon. I'm trying to set up that Challenger card. Because I don't think the Trigon is going to kill. But I think the...
Oh, I got 1 wound left, so if you just do 1 wound to him, then he just dies.
Take 1 save. Okay, he's fine. Then we'll do 3 last cannons and the Flamer into him. So I'll do the Flamer first. 2d6.
Torrent, though, right? You can't...
No, you can with Torrent, just not Blast. And then I'll need 4s to wound you because you're battle shocked. So take 3 at -1. Okay,
I'll
so
flip it to a 6.
2 damage. Oh, damn. Last cannons, hitting on 2s or hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Okay. And then I think also the 2 because of the Neurotyrants +1 to wound. But let me check to make sure it's not just himself. Yes, so both of those.
Well, CP1?
Oh, you can't. He's battle shocked.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So he will die. So I'll get 3 on that Challenger card. That seemed unfair. Oh, in my primary, I got...
Or more units from your army made 1.
Yeah, so the Trigon shot first, and then the Zoanthropes shot the other guy.
That's so silly.
It's weird, isn't it? And then primary, I got 13 again. Because my home, and then these outer 2. Or
When do you draw a Challenger card? That's the question.
I think it's actually at the beginning of the battle round, but we've been forgetting.
Do I get to draw them too, or no?
No, because you've been beating me.
Uh-huh.
But this turn, you probably will actually be able to score 1.
All right.
Overwhelming Force is actually not going to be too much for me. Okay, we'll go to charges. Actually, I will... I could shoot the blast from that into there. I don't know. Is it? It might be worth it to just fall back Old One Eye, and so that way Norn can shoot into one of these guys. And then he just charges the Rhino and piles into this. You fall back and shoot, but so I probably actually don't even pile into that because this guy has like okay melee, right?
Which one?
The Lord Cacophonist.
Yeah, he's not terrible. He's got a power sword.
So we
It's
probably
like kind of
actually
cool.
shoot this, and then both of these guys charge there. Or I could also just get off the objective and one bow over there. But then you can just... No, I don't like that plan. Okay. How many attacks is one of these guys?
5 and then 4 extra.
And it's... What's the strength and everything?
Strength 7, lance, AP 2, damage 2.
Okay. And he doesn't... Does he have sustain and lethal too?
Yes. Everything in my army has that currently. In melee.
Excuse me.
Including my rhinos.
Man, that's tough.
Just kidding. I actually don't think the rhinos have it.
Okay. I think
They do. They do.
I'm going to shoot my melt-a-gun into the rhino.
Yeah.
2 attacks hitting on 2s. Sick. We'll go into charges. It's a 5er into those guys. I think I'm going to multi-charge the rhino and those guys.
I will overwatch with noise range just to see if they do something because I don't need a CP right now for anything. So, cool. Just to see if they do something, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
That is
A sustain and a lethal.
1 hit. Nope, it's only a melee.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But that's okay. We got 1 hit. Nothing. And then 6 attacks. Okay, good talk.
All right, charging the Norn. Sweet. We'll just go right there. Wherever that pocket is. Trigon, charging in. Sweet. He's based, whatever. What are these guys, like melee? No, I'll just Overwatch them. Their Overwatch is probably better than anything. What CP you're at? You're at 0. Okay, cool. I will fight with the Trigon first. 12 attacks, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Boop. And then wounding on 2s. Wow. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. AP2.
What's the strength of it?
Strength 11.
Oh, okay, cool. AP?
Dose.
5s. Damage?
3 apiece.
I'm going to try and do this smart. Because then you have to go towards the closest, right? If you choose to pile in. Yeah. So I will pull him and he'll be the closest. Just so you don't touch them if you pile in.
Okay.
And he should be just out.
Yeah.
Outside of your melee range now. Good. Cool. Look at me, Jordan. I know how to play.
Look at that. Some tricksy shit. Thanks, Nix, for the super chat. 6 attacks going into the Rhino.
Dude, you're not gonna kill this thing.
Hitting on 2s, and then
you're not gonna kill it.
3s. 2 at AP2. I agree with you.
Oh.
3 damage, and then I got 4 attacks hitting on 2s, winning you on 5s. 1 more. AP2.
AP2. What was the damage on the first one?
3 damage.
And then 1 more?
Yep.
AP2?
Yep. You're good.
All right, cool. This rhino's a beast.
Your attack's back.
Check the rhino name. Thanks.
No.
Hey, you ready for this noise rain to pop the fuck off?
I would love it if you did that instead of one of your Lord Exultants.
Oh yeah, I probably should do that. Thank you. Dude, at ATC, if someone was like, "Oh, lemon noise ring pop," I'll be like, "Sweet, yeah, go for it, dog."
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, 5 attacks here. Here we go. Twos. Rerolling.
Which one are you
Cool.
doing? The wounded one?
The healed one first.
Okay.
Does it matter?
I think it's better
Or-
actually to do the wounded one.
All right, I'll do the wounded one. Same fucking roll. So
Right.
we got one lethal, one sustained. Strength 7, so just fives because we didn't charge.
Yep.
2 AP 2 damage 2. Oh, okay.
Golden. We're gonna. Old One Eye's gonna punch the guy that didn't activate. Rerolling one. Oh, oops. Rerolling those 2 1s because of detachment. Okay, and
Yeah, old one I was just popping the fuck off for no. Oh, okay.
those still get you though. AP
I know.
3.
Force.
All right, he's
Sure.
super dead.
Okay.
Cool. And your Rhino can punch my. Sorry,
Dude, my rhino's
your
about to pop
freaky
off.
Nid Rhino.
Freaky Nid Rhino. Hitting on 4s. That's a sustained lethal if I've ever seen one.
I'd agree.
All right, you got 1. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh
Three
yeah.
close combat right here in the Trigon. 1 sustained lethal.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, just 1.
Ouch.
Oh!
He's goated, dude.
Dude, he is top tier. All right. Is that your turn, sir? Leave me alone now.
I think so. What was my overwhelming force? I didn't get. Oh, I did get assassination.
Yeah.
So I'll get.
And you just get 3 VP? 3 VP.
Yeah,
Because you
'cause I
killed a
killed your-
character right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Hey, and now you get to draw a challenger card.
And hey, I get to score primary for once.
You get 8 primary. Look at that.
All right, and then how do I draw one of these? Where do I?
Wait, actually, when do you draw challenger cards?
And do I need my own deck?
No, we share the same deck.
Really?
Yeah, it's
What?
yeah. I'm gonna look up challenger cards. Chat, does anybody know when you draw challenger cards? Is it battle round or at the beginning of player's turn?
Top of the round.
Top of the round. Okay, so you do get it. I was just checking to see if you score it.
So I draw from the same deck?
Yeah. So there's a limited number of challengers. Challenger, and when you're down 6 points. So you were down 6 points before you scored 8. So
Okay, cool.
good. Thanks, man. Chat's really coming in clutch. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Your shooting phase into your turn if that unit is more than 18 away. Self-preservation.
So like these guys could yeet themselves out of there. Maybe.
In that or my rhino?
Yeah, probably your Rhino, right?
I would hope so, because I kind of need shooting right now.
Actually, that's gonna be kind of hard for you to do.
What, with the rhino?
Yeah. So he
I
goes
can...
12. I'm not sure you can do that.
I think I have 12 and I can advance? That's tough. It's actually brutal. Yeah. I mean, this is sticky now, so I think these guys could do it.
Yeah.
They move 7 base. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna roll their advance
Old
roll.
One Eye regens during each player's command phase. Dude, this guy's goated. What the hell? So he gets 3 more wounds? Why haven't I been Dylan? Why haven't I been playing Old One Eye? Literally like the entire edition.
Dude, I don't know.
That's phenomenal.
Holy shit, we did it. Run away!
So can you
I
just
should probably
auto
draw
advance
secondaries.
6? Is that what it is?
Nope. I rolled a 5.
Oh.
So they move 7 base and then +5. So
Hell
and
yeah.
it's sticky, so we don't want to fuck with that.
No
What are my
prisoners, defend
secondaries?
stronghold.
Okay, I guess.
Sounds like you're just
that'll
playing
do.
Warhammer, dude.
Dude, I'm just gaming. I'm gonna score myself 3 right now for a Challenger mission. It's like a free 3 points.
You draw
no
during
praise.
your command phase? Lewis is saying Challenger. Yeah.
Hold on, yes,
So-
but you draw during your looking at the instruction for it.
So I think you just draw them before you score primary, because primary is like one of the last things you do. So I don't think it changes.
Yeah, I don't think it does either. That would suck.
Good looking out,
That
Lewis.
would honestly suck. I'm at 1 CP only? Okay, that's fine.
And
Okay.
we can just power through this game, and I can do the rest of the army lists another time.
I'm having fun though.
I'm definitely gonna Overwatch that.
Okay.
So I will do the blast and the flamer. I'll do the flamer first. 7. So 3s. You have that many at AP 1, 2 damage piece. Ignore cover. Why do you have to do that? And then 2d3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, it's 3d3. I'm sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6s, reroll 1s. Just those 2 3s. Oh wait, hold on. Whoa! Okay, so that was my wound roll. Thank you, Dylan.
No. you roll.
Ah! It's the same.
I'm keeping my 5 and 6.
Nope. AP 2.
Oh, AP2.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess you can. That's fine. That doesn't matter.
I fucked it up. I rolled too fast.
It's all right.
TTS said, "You know what? You can have this."
You can have it. That's fine.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna roll like a bunch of 1s and shit and crash out.
Could happen.
Shit, probably will. I need to make a leadership test here.
Yeah.
Passed.
Sick.
He's not below half. He's good. He's gonna fall back.
Uh-oh. Why is he so scared?
Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. He was right there.
Yeah.
Hold the actual telephone.
I'm holding it.
I bet you are.
You're gonna desperate escape?
No, I don't have the desperate escape. Oh, Jesus. Need a 10?
That looks like an 11 to me.
Whee!
Just hiding him.
Yeah, we're gonna be an inch from the wall.
No. Dude, that's a pointy corridor. Everybody's getting like spiked going through that.
Dude, we don't care.
He can fit there. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
But quit killing my entire army, Dylan.
No. What do these guys have? 24 or 18 inch? If it's 18, I'm gonna hurt you. It's 18.
Wow. Please don't hurt me.
We're gonna have to advance him and shoot him. It sucks. Give me my dice. Okay, cool. 6 plus 4. Probably a misplay, but whatever. Don't care.
I think it'll be fine.
Uh, all right. That's pretty much it.
All
So
right.
here we go. I have no friends and defend. I don't I don't know if you can get defend. Can you stop me from getting defend? Maybe.
If I
I
kill
don't
this
know.
guy, I can spend a CP to put him back into deep strike.
What if I fall back right now?
Then I could still do that.
Ah.
It's just one CP, put him back into strategic reserves.
Ah. Okay. Do I kill Old One Eye? I think
Don't do that to him. He's so cool.
I don't think I can, but I must.
Look, you've already defeated him. All you need to do is go behind a wall. Actually,
Ah.
see you, Soul of the Dark Sun. Awesome. It's great.
think-
Great to see you too, man.
I don't know what to do, Jordan.
I think, I'll be honest, I think you're kind of just chilling right now. I think you just,
I think these guys charge back here and just call it a day.
I would be worried about that because I would probably heroic with his own throws.
If they charge back here?
Yeah.
What if I advance them? Because my army rule.
All right, you can do that.
Okay, sick. Fuck, dude. Shoot these, move here. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Fuck it. We ball. We'll shoot everything into the Tyranids. You know, the
Zones?
the Tyranids. The Tyranids.
The Tyranids. Terrence Tyranid.
Terrence Tyranid. Alright, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
3s, 6s are lethal. Wait, no, sorry, sustained, because Lord Cacophonist is cool. Wish I had more Lord
Bro, the
I should've
past like
brought
2
more
weeks, I've been the Lord Cacophonist, if you know what I'm saying.
Lord. Okay. 3s. Reroll. Those 2 drop, and we get 3 lethal, 3 sustain, and... Or, sorry. No, I only get sustained.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Almost cheated you there. I don't want to do that to you. Strength 5, so 4s.
Damage?
9. AP,
It's okay. What's
no
the
cover.
damage?
It's damage 2.
Woof. You kill one and wound another?
What's the, how many did you fail? 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 wounds apiece.
6 from the Blastmaster. And those 2 drop. And 2s. You got that many. 4.
Uh-oh.
AP2, no cover, 3 damage.
Kills 2, and he takes 3 down to 6.
And the Lord Cacophonus, Screamer Pistol. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I was
3 techs.
just worried that TTS freaked out.
Wait, just get that back. Sustained. And 4s. Or 5s now? Because of the Neuro Tyrant?
It's the same activation so far.
Same activation, so 4s. Okay. Just 1, neg 1, 2 damage.
He's good.
Nailed it. Yeah, that's we're gonna okay, this is where Emperor's Children rules get weird. Alright. I'm gonna travel back in time.
Sure.
I'm not gonna advance just to limit myself, and I just don't even want to bother with that headache, because I was gonna ask, can I shoot this target and then charge this target after advancing? And I think the long form answer is no.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna move back an inch and do exactly what I just said with the shoot and then charge.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
So, just to avoid that headache.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna do plasma pistol. Uh, I have to supercharge this, I guess.
Does
Does
it,
it outright?
what is it? It gives you an extra damage.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it does. And I'm just wondering if it's worth it or not.
Who knows? Probably. I would say the AP isn't worth it. What's the strength?
Strength 8. It gets to strength 8 on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
supercharge.
So you would be wounding on 4s instead of 5s.
So I should. I'm just wondering, hazardous, it kills the model, right? Or
Yeah.
does it just do a wound to the squad? I can't remember.
I think it kills, but just don't roll a 1, Dylan.
Oh yeah, just don't roll one.
There
Okay,
you go.
we're gonna
Come on.
shoot.
Yeah.
Here's one shot. Hang on, a 3. Re-rolling. Okay, cool. We hit. And strength 8, so 4s now?
Yep. Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay. AP 3,
He's
damage
good.
2.
Now just don't roll a 1.
Yeah, just don't roll a 1, right?
Yeah.
Just don't roll a... Just don't... Now I gotta look it up.
I think it's definitely the model dies. I think Zerg came first on Dead Rose. I think Tyranids were actually supposed to be based off of the Zerglings.
Yeah, so I just pick one model in the unit that has the hazardous, and I kill him.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get rid of this guy.
Everybody
Goodbye.
has hazardous.
Nope, just 2. The plasma pistol and then the plasma gun. So we killed the plasma gun.
Gotcha.
Like an idiot. I would have gotten 2 more shots with the plasma gun first, but that's okay. Melt a shot. Hits. 3s. Wounds. AP a lot.
He's good.
Okay. Cool. Fuck me. Yeah, cool. That's about it. Charge us. We're gonna charge this thing.
Yeah.
Whoa. How'd you get so far back? Okay. Fights, I guess.
Okay.
I'll just start here.
Yep.
Woo!
Which side are you going to? The blue side or red side?
I'm going back to my side. My side's nicer to me.
He's always changing it up.
I have to, dude. Oh god, Rapture Lash. Here we go. 6 attacks. Let's see it. 3s reroll. Oh my god, at least we get to reroll.
Do not kill
Okay,
my
cool.
Biovore.
And then strength 4. AP, what's your...
T6, 3 up save.
So 5s. 1 at AP 1.
4 up. Ouch.
Damage 1.
It's down to 4.
And close combat, so 3 attacks. Wait. Did I sustain? I don't think I did on any of the other ones. No, I didn't. But this one I do. And sorry, there should be 1 lethal as well. So stand by. I will reroll that 1 though, because I can. Okay, cool. 4, no AP.
It takes 1 more.
I think I fucked that up too, but that's okay. It don't matter. All right.
I will.
Congrats.
There you go. And then you can punch me with your rhino if you want to.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. This thing already did a wound to you. Gaming. All right.
Nothing?
Nope, nothing.
Okay. Norn. 2s, rerolling 1s. And 3s. Come on. 2. I mean 3 at AP2. Take 9 damage.
Ooh.
There we go. Okay, cool. What'd you score on secondaries?
I think just one no prisoner.
Yeah. Oh, and defense stronghold is being held for a second. I think I am going to spend a CP to put my Trigon back in reserves.
Okay. Go.
Nice. And I think we just speed through.
Yep, I'm cool with that.
That's fine. I will get a 6 because you took me off of my home, which is... Oh, let me punch you back, actually, with the Biovore. I think he gets 3 attacks. He gets 2 attacks. This is not going to matter. Hitting on 4s. I reroll 1. Okay, cool. Good talk. All right. And this is 4, so we don't draw another challenger card. I'm going to discard. Discard. Primary, I'll get 6. Draw these 2. Cull the Horde behind enemy lines. Cull is not available. No prisoners behind enemy lines. Behind enemy lines and no prisoners. I think we can do both of those. I will put the Trigon here. Move this guy here. So we can still flame that. Hold one eye. He has to make like an impossible charge. Honestly, I think we probably just stay still with Old One Eye, or probably just move him here. So in case he makes like a 12 or something, he can charge that guy, but...
And then Norn just charges my boys.
Yeah, and I take you off your home. So I think this guy actually falls back. Wait, do you get any... Yeah, we'll fall back. Are they 1 OC or 2 OC apiece?
2 OC.
Oh. Okay. So we'll contest that point. Yeah. All right. I'm going to flame these guys first. Well, actually, I'm going to check how good is the Norn's blast profile. I actually don't think it's very good, but if it's good, then I'll use that one instead. No, it's 1 damage instead of... I don't know, it's 2d6. Yeah, but I wound you on 2s with the Melta. Yeah, I'll do the Norn's Melta first. Rerolling 1. Okay. And then a 2. Cool. Take 1 at AP 3. All right. It's just going to melt a guy. And then 2d6 flamers. So 10.
And who's shooting right now?
This is the Neuro Tyrant into these guys.
Okay, so there's a different activation. I'll just worsen the AP by 1.
Sweet. 3s. That many. That's your armor. Kills a guy. And then Norn is going to charge in.
Cool, he makes it.
Sweet. 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Excellent. Wounding on 2s. Oh my god, dude. That many at AP 2. Okay, so it kills 3 guys. Then 4 attacks. Oh my god. Hitting on 2s. Reroll 1s. Goodness gracious, man. And then you're T5, right?
Yep.
3s. Okay, so 3. Okay, so kills the squad, and there's a guy left. And we will pile into you.
Cool.
And...
He'll fight back, I guess.
Oh, let me see if I roll like a bazillion on my charge with Old One Eye. Okay, no.
He'll fight back. Power Sword. I think he hits on 2s. Don't see why he wouldn't.
It'd be weird if he didn't.
He does. And then strike 5, so woohoo, reroll those. Cool. Alright.
Alright, so I will get many...
Maybe no priz.
3 on behind enemy lines. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, and then no prisoners is
2.
2. Cool.
Cool. All right, then get rid of those.
You will draw another challenger.
Okay. Then let me score primary. How much should I score? 5?
You'll just get 3 because I took your home.
3. Got it. Then challenger, one of our enemy units were destroyed. That sucks. That's okay. Assassinate and tempting target.
I'm
Yikes.
going to tempt you with this target.
What's your OC on here?
3. Is this guy OC 1? Oh, actually, no. I just do tempting target on the Norn's objective. What am I talking about?
Yeah. I probably just recycle.
Yeah.
Tempting target? Just to try. Oh, I didn't mean to hit recycle. Jesus.
What'd you get?
Okay.
Bring it down.
2.
Could happen.
I don't see it happening, but who knows? We're just gonna haul ass.
Okay.
So 9 exactly? Okay. Yikes. And you just want to overwatch as soon as I step out. But
yeah, so I wouldn't even come out from behind that.
Oh yeah, I'm probably not. I probably just shoot here and then that's my game. So,
yeah.
We'll shoot the melt-a-gun. Good talk. And plasma. Hits.
Where is this into?
Wounds. Biovore.
Oh, okay. AP?
AP 3.
6 up. Ouch.
2 damage. Hazardous. Okay, we're good. Lord Exultant, nothing. Cool.
Oh, and this guy did.
I think this guy falls back and shoots. I think that's what he does.
I'm gonna check something, but I'm pretty sure this guy makes a tunnel. You just can't come out of it on your. You can't do the 6-inch thing, but I think he always makes a tunnel.
Okay. Let's Lord Cacophonous is gonna shoot here because he fell back. 2s.
Okay.
And strength 5, so 5s. Oh, awesome. Sick. We'll make a 10-inch charge. Here we go.
Oh, I'm gonna overwatch you.
Which one?
This guy's like stronger in combat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy has a 2-up save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think
They both have 2-up saves.
I'll do the Exultant.
Or sorry, Lord Exultant has 3-up.
6. So 4 AP1 ignores cover.
Or AP1, so 4-ups.
So take
damage.
4. 2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. I might CP it. Fuck it, just to
You're
try.
down to 1.
Oh,
oh, he was at 3. Okay.
Yeah, so he's dead. Dude. All right. Need a 7.
I'm down to. Did you take me
You
down
got
CP?
No, I haven't touched it.
So I'll be at 1.
There. Charge here. We need a 3. Oh, well, probably like a 4, but. And here we go. Rapture Lash. Six attacks. Reroll those. Cool. And strength is 4, so 5s. You got 2 AP1, damage 1 right here. The Neuro
2
Tyrant.
AP1. Alright, see you later, enemy. AP1, damage 1. Okay. He's down to 4.
And close combat. And 5s. 2. No AP.
Takes 1.
And Power Sword. Just two. I think that's it.
It takes one more.
Yep, that's it. That's my game.
Is it 2 damage or 1 damage?
1 damage.
Okay, cool. All right. So you score. What do you score?
Nothing.
Ah, okay. Kicking it over to my turn. Oh, you already did. Oh, I'm going to spend a CP again to pick up the Trigon, just in case I need to be somewhere else. I'll draw my secondaries. Oh, I just get you on points.
Yeah, you just win. Yeah, you just win.
Cool.
And then that way I get to go tend to my child.
Incredible. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Dylan. This was a fun time, dude.
Yes. EC's tough.
They are tough. Seems like a lot of things you have to keep track of. And like the ordering. It almost feels like Tau shooting, with like the guiding stuff.
Yeah, I just think I ditch Mauler Fiends. I straight up think the infantry's better.
I mean, they did pretty good. They did a pretty good job like at the beginning, didn't they?
Mauler Who, the Mauler Fiends?
Yeah.
They killed a Lictor. That's it.
Oh, right. Well.
Both of them.
Maybe there's a... I don't know, maybe you try and Noise Marine the Lictor or something instead.
Yeah, I gotta redo the list.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, chat, for hanging with us. Thank you for making me eat a disgusting pepper. I will see you on Wednesday. We're going to do super sour lemonade. We got to get our hands on some warheads. But we're going to get super sour lemonade and then put like 20 warheads each in each cup. And then, Dylan, how did I get to this point in my life, dude?
I don't know.
I don't even know what I'm describing. That was ridiculous what I said. Anyways, thank you again, Dylan. Thanks everybody else for hanging out with us. And we will see you Wednesday. Bye.
See you.